everybody. I clicked the wrong button. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
Kyle.
Sorry, it's like thrown off. We're off. We're thrown off.
I definitely hit that wrong button there. Threw me right off. Hello, everybody. We got Kyle here.
Mm-hmm.
We're here. We're ready to go. Ready to play some Poison Promise. Play some Lotor Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, if you can hear us and see us, just wink, and yeah, maybe a thumbs up or something. I don't know. Whatever kind of emoji you can slap in the chat would work. Just keep it on the DL. I'll make it obvious that we don't know what we're doing today. I made it. Hello, your heads are peeking over.
What does that mean?
Oh, there's a wink. Okay. We're good? All right. Nice. So I type that happens. Oh my God. Janet, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Brett, Matthew, Kate. Addie's here. And we got Sean and Daniel.
Hello, everyone.
Hope I didn't miss anyone. And hello to everyone else joining in. Hello to you watching later. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, we're going to play another scenario for the Poison Promise. This time we're not going back to the inn. We did that last time, which turned out to be a bigger inn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we found the basement.
The inn doubled. And now we're going on a journey map scenario, which we'll read about. But first, most importantly, two super important things, and I know that's why you all tune in. Let me get it up here. Super important information. I know most of you just leave after this little segment because it's what you really came to find out. Because you can't just find this information out anywhere else. It is the place.
Here only, you mean?
We got all the juicy stuff here. This is like the most important stuff. All right, let's get to it. Here we go. Ready? Hold on to your devices, everybody. Lord of the Rings is still in the top 100 on Board Game Geek. Journeys to Middle Earth, 99, ranked 99.
98.
I don't know.
It's been bouncing.
I thought it was 100.
Okay.
It was 100 at one point.
Okay.
But we all can sleep easy tonight. It's still in the top 100 games of all time.
Okay.
Currently.
Good.
Okay. It's ranked
Good.
99.
So we can keep playing it.
Okay.
I could take my shoes off. Okay.
All right. Take your shoes off. We're good. Yeah. So if it drops to the top 100, I don't play trashy games anymore. They have to have a certain pedigree for them to be on the channel. So they have to be in the top 100. I don't play anything else out of the top 100. Has to be in there. So yes. Brett with the shoo. All right, so that's
Don't refresh, yeah.
That's the oh no F5. This is literally a static image. I'm gonna keep this the same so we can keep playing the game. Okay, I'll never change it. It's just a JPEG. All right. Now, point number 2. Super important information. I know some of you guys lose sleep thinking about this stuff and waiting for this kind of info. And I got you covered. Don't worry. I sit there on the internet hitting F5 every 5 minutes waiting for updates on this information. They patched the app again. December 14th, patch 1.5.3. Okay, everybody? They fixed crashing issue in Poison Promise with Meeting at the Crossroads Adventure. I know they're watching our stream.
We have not played that, have we? Meeting at the Crossroads?
I don't know.
Or was that the one that was broken the other day?
There was one that busted for us.
Yeah.
Is that the one? I don't remember the names.
Good question.
Is anyone, Edgar, is somebody here who has the best memory in the world? That's not me.
Meeting at the Crossroads does not sound familiar to me.
I don't know. Well, one of them broke
but one
for
of them
us for
broke
sure.
for us, not last time, the one before.
So developers, if you're watching, just leave a winking emoji in the comments and like let us know. We're all good. I'll keep making fun of you guys and everything because it's my shtick, but I still love you guys, obviously, or I wouldn't be playing your games. But yeah. Keep patching it. Keep improving it for everyone else. All right. Spreading War is now available in Russian.
Oh, nice.
And Haunting of Dale is now available in Hungarian.
That's awesome.
So they're still supporting the game, still working on the game, still getting it in new markets and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. Even though they announced like the physical products are over, they're still plugging along. But yeah, Kate's now wants to check. Oh, there's Edgar.
Yes, you got it.
Yes, the last one was Meeting at the Crossroads.
Oh, it was.
Okay.
That is so funny. So it was
They're
broken.
watching
We
for
definitely
sure.
Knew it
They're
was
watching.
bugged.
They're watching.
Oh, Stacey's got us too. Yeah, that's the one. Oh.
Like the one we played last week was Meeting at the Crossroads.
No, the last one we played last
Oh.
week was the Inn. It was the one before.
Oh, I thought Crossroads was that like bar thing.
Oh, Stacy said the one that we played last week was the one that crashed on them. But was it the one in the bar that crashed on us or no? There was one that went weird
Oh,
on
it
us.
was the one in the bar. You are right. It was the one in the bar. Because remember, we were supposed to count the enemies.
Oh,
and we were
yeah,
supposed to put them
yeah.
beside, but then no enemies spawned the first time. And then we just kind of made up a number.
Yep.
Meeting of the Crossroads number 6, like episode number 6.
What are we on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just stream. I don't
I don't know the names ever.
They just happen. These streams just happen. I don't keep track of what's going on. Yes, today is 7.
Okay, so last
Okay, so
Today
what's
is
last?
episode 7.
last week.
Wow. See how easy like we just forget like what happens
Wow.
7 days ago. or
I didn't know
whatever?
that was what it was called.
All right. So
So they are watching.
I understand the FFG marketing people. I expect them to be watching. You know, they send us the code for this. They give us a little pack. You know, I email them sometimes, and it's all good. But the developers, they're on it. Or maybe the marketing people are watching and they're like,
Something went wrong.
guys, listen, we have this guy showing off our game, having a good time, and you guys are like making it look silly. Get on it, patch it, fix it. Don't you guys test this stuff before it goes out the door? Like the janitor's gonna lose his job if they don't get this stuff working.
Yeah, our issue wasn't that it crashed. Yeah, it just didn't generate enemies.
Yeah, I think Stacy got to one point and then it crashed on them.
Oh man.
And I remember you commenting on that last
Yeah.
week. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I think you said you even let them know about it. So maybe it was actually Stacy that fixed it. Not
So there you go. So this, there's the most important information. So thank you everyone for watching. For those majority of you who come just for that information, there's your patch note updates for this week. Stay tuned for next week. Come back for that stream and we'll talk about it then.
We played on Monday. That was fixed on Wednesday?
I guess so.
Whoa.
Yeah, because they're just looking at the code and they're like, whoops, there's a comma where it shouldn't be. Whoopsie. Let me just delete that out of there. Okay, click save, upload, we're good.
Kate, thank you so much.
Kate, you are too generous. Kate gifted 5
Thank you.
memberships to Rob's Gaming Table. So now I see Iona, if I'm saying that right. Iona? Jost, which I say his name wrong all the time. Jost, I think it's Sir Jost. And Christopher, and Roman, and Michael. Welcome to being producers of Rob's Gaming Table.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kate, for the
Thank
support. You
you.
were too kind.
And Kate says, Merry Christmas, chat.
Aww.
Oh, Kate, thank you so much.
Thank you for the support. More support than you already do. Yeah, she's sweet. A little too sweet. I don't know. Any cultist leader or yeah, cultist leader, you gotta watch out, you know, like I don't know what to take, you know. Like seems good, but you never know. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, watch out. Thanks, Keith. Oh, every inn scenario is named meeting at the crossroads.
Okay.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
Because it
That's
does
all
say
I
you
was-
return
yeah.
back here, whatever. So
So-
maybe there are more times it crashes when you return there in the future
Yeah.
too.
Oh, that was,
Oh, here
that
comes-
was the delay.
Here
on
come the
that.
delayed member alerts, which is all good. No worries, no worries.
Okay, that's good to know. So I wonder if it fixes future ones as well.
Hopefully,
No.
it's just good to hear that they're
Yeah.
still patching it as we're playing it, so that's good. Nice, Kate, nice.
Still can't make Rob laugh too hard.
Only Kanji died. Surprise, surprise. Shocker. Awesome. Orbit here.
Orbit,
Good to
hello.
see you,
I
buddy.
feel like it's been a bit. How are you doing?
Hope things are well. Busy during hockey season, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Oh man. All right, let's get to there's a couple things we have to talk about before. So even cooler stuff. I think I'm changing my role, class,
Uh-oh.
Role.
whatever it's called in this game. Yes.
As am I.
Oh, Kyle, you're
Yeah.
not. We already
Yeah,
looked
yeah.
through your stuff. We decided you're not.
Well, I looked through my stuff at the beginning and decided I didn't want anything else, so
Yeah,
that's fine.
no, but we're looking through ours because there's no more successes in our decks, and we both bought our 12s out.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, I think Kyle still has ones in his deck. So I looked through your soldier, and you still have 2 cards in there that have successes on them at least that are a 7 and a 12, I think. Yeah. So I was like, well, you can still level his up and like doesn't have to just ditch it.
My other 12 was...
I'm pretty sure.
Because I thought I decided...
Soldier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here, let's go. Let's get down to business. So you have these 2 still available for soldier.
Oh, but I already have... I see. It's not new. Like Sleep Anywhere I already have.
I know.
But you can still get more successes for...
So like you might still
cheap.
have some XP, and you can just keep adding to that and throw another 7 in. You know? You don't have to like switch up your stuff. But if you want to take time and go through them, I do have them all sorted. Mel and I were going through them this afternoon.
Yep.
Yeah, but how can I get a second one? I need like more.
We'll look.
We'll get to
Yeah,
which
we'll
one
look.
that you have. Maybe you have 5.
Yeah. We'll look.
Yeah, no, it's like, I already have both of
Okay.
those, so it's kind of...
Let's
But you
do-
can have duplicates.
I know, but how do you... Like,
You just have to have enough XP.
Yeah, which I don't think I've gotten there yet.
No.
So hold on.
But you still have something that you can work towards. In
Oh, I
ours,
see.
we don't.
I see.
Or we don't have any more successes that we can work towards.
So just to cover a recap, you travel now to Helm's Deep Fortress. So keep this in mind, hoping to ready for Lord Angon's rumored assault. You know its walls are said to be impenetrable to all but the largest and strongest of armies, and Lord Angon cannot possibly muster so many to his banner. You may learn before you reach the safety of the walls how crafty your foe truly is. Your next adventure will be a journey map. So we're on the trail to Helm's Deep. So Helm's Deep's still coming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
This is
that's
just the journey to it. Next week, I'm assuming we're going to be defending it, and it's going to be epic, and hopefully the friends we made along the way show up to battle at just the right time and help us out, or I will be disappointed. That's right, developers. You still have a chance to patch it and make that happen, okay? I'm just kidding. Make my dreams come true. All right. I know you're watching. Why won't it confirm for me?
Oh.
Happens when you
Uh-oh.
diss the developers.
Did the app die on us?
Push the button now to make it freeze.
Yeah, the app's frozen, I think.
Okay, that's fine. We can kill
All
some.
right,
we
we're
can kill some more
going to
time.
crush the app and restart it. Let's just,
The fire's still burning.
yeah, it's still animated, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just make sure it's in focus. Oh. He's dead, Jim. Okay, close window. Oh,
What?
I think there was like 2 instances going there or something. Because I killed one and then the other one like loaded. What?
Immediately. It didn't even close.
Yeah, that was weird. It just like loaded assets and went back to the home screen. One sec. Yeah, and now it's not grabbing it. Oh, there it is.
It's delay.
I don't know what just happened when I try to kill it. Let's see. Must be one of the stealth features they added in the patch. Features. Not bugs, they're features.
Oh, yeah. So you still have 6.
Okay,
So
hold
one
on.
more and you can
Maybe
get your
maybe I
next
can break
One
the app
more,
again if
yeah.
I go back. So this is what I did. When I opened it up earlier, I went to here, and then I clicked confirm. Okay, now it works. Maybe I sat it there on that screen for like 20 minutes. That was too long. I don't know. Okay, yeah. So I have only 1 XP spare that's tied to my current roll.
Mm-hmm.
You have 6 to spare. So you just earn a little bit more. Boom, you throw another 7 in. But if you change rolls right now, 6 of it's just lying there not used. Or you can go in and maybe put a 3 in or sell a 7, you know, buy your 12, whatever you want to do with it. But it just makes more sense just because like some of the rolls I noticed don't do the general like they all have like 3 starter cards, but then I noticed in the last couple expansions they started messing around where they're like some like Gandalf's one had like or whatever the one he had
A meddler. I think.
Meddler or something had like 2 16s, 3 12s, but only had like 2 3s or something like that and 2 7s or something. So I noticed some of them are messing with those numbers, which might be why ours look the way ours do and yours looks the way it does. I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna change my roll, and I don't do it on this screen. I guess.
Oh yeah,
It
it
is an
it is
Xbox.
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah, we saw it before.
I didn't skip
There
it
you go.
automatically. Okay. So I'll change from guide to Beast Friend, I think is what it's called. And this one came in the little tiny pack that we waited to arrive just before playing the previous campaign, and we still haven't played it yet because I refused. I hate the way they released that expansion, but thank you FFG for providing us that expansion. You didn't have to, but we still appreciate it. So I have Beast Friend going in, and I'm taking out the 3 basic cards from the guide. So I'm playing the guide. So this is a little silly. I'm doing this for the lulz, okay? Keep in mind, it might turn out to be amazing, but I'm doing it just for the lulz. I planned this when I unboxed the little thing earlier before even starting the campaign. I said, once I get my 2 12s in my deck, I'm switching to Beast Friend for fun. It's like a mini roll that doesn't even have all the way up to 12 XP. And it only comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Yeah, 6 cards. It's just like a little mini roll. And I think it's designed so you can cycle into it or maybe even cycle out of it quicker, which is kind of neat. So it's like goes along with that line of what I was talking about, how some of the rolls broke away from like the core set formula of the same amount of cards, the same amount of XP cost, same amount of successes and fate icons and stuff. So I'm getting rid of these out of my deck. So when you change rolls, which we don't usually do when we play, we just were kind of lazy, didn't want to, we didn't care, whatever. But you can change anytime. And I keep saying this, like, this is something we don't show off very well when we play through these campaigns. But like I said, you could switch, like literally scenario 1, play one role. Scenario 2, play another role. If you hear it's a journey map and you want to play a specific role on journey maps, but you want to play a different role while you're on battle maps, you can do that. And you'll be earning XP in the Apple Track XP between all the different roles you play tied to a character. And you spend that XP to buy cards beyond card number 3. So 4 to 12 or whatever it is, or 4 to, I don't even know what number they all go up to usually, but you can buy cards that have an XP cost in the bottom left corner, you know, like this one. You buy these XP cards and you choose, and before every adventure, you can sit there and take your time, minning and maxing, selling cards, buying cards in one roll, and you know, selling and buying cards in one roll. And when you're done spending that XP, you can go to the next roll and buy and spend that XP and whatever. And every time you're using a roll, it earns XP only for that roll, but the app tracks all of this. And anytime you change a roll, you just have to change, you know, card 1, 2, and 3 out. You can only have one set of that in for the roll you are. But you can buy cards from other rolls along the way, and they'll stay in your deck, and you can change your deck as you go. So there might even be cards in a specific roll that are good for certain situations or certain party makeups, or if Kyle changes role to something else, and I'd be like, oh, hold on, you're changing that role? I need to change a couple cards in my deck that'll work better now that I know you have music traded cards in your deck. I'm gonna play this stuff in my deck, so let me buy and sell that. We could do that. We could sit here for like 45 minutes before every stream, but just because we stream, we just want to get into the game usually. I don't do all that, but this game can go that deep and crazy. So it's just like a tiny little taste. But I always found it fascinating, and I think we did it like one time we were playing off stream a little bit when we were first learning the game. We're just trying stuff out. I figured you could do it, but then we just didn't really do it during campaigns or anything. We just got like locked in, and we were good like just leveling up and trying to remember what was in our deck each week was just fine. But yeah, you could sit there setting up with your group and really go through the cards and make lots of decisions before even starting. And especially if you're replaying a campaign, you might want to then try to play it on a harder difficulty and really try to like min-max and get crazy with your deck. So these are out, okay? And this is how this little set is different. So it only has the only starter cards, and starter cards are green, you know, around the name of the card. This one will start and play. This Beast Friend little mini set that came in the latest little tiny expansion pack or whatever it was called. I totally forget what it was called.
Surges of the Waste?
Yeah, Scourges, the Scourges of Wastes villain pack or whatever.
Like that.
So this came in there with a bunch of other cards for different weapons and the mount, or not mounts, but different like trinkets and stuff. But this comes with 2 cards only to start. And you notice I just lost a card with a success on it, switching. But then again, I have 1 less card in my deck, so maybe I can cycle through a little faster and see those successes quicker. I don't know.
Maybe.
But they're all creature themed, right? It was kind of fun. I turned into a bear, so automatically I thought at the beginning, that's why I picked them. I was like, okay, I'll play this thing later and see how it goes. But But this says at the end of your turn, you may place a skill on top of your deck to prepare all creature cards from your discard pile. I actually have one creature traded card. It's not the one that I turned into a bear. I looked and thought I was going to get excited that I could turn the bear whenever from a discard pile, but no, I just have another one that is one of my success cards I can pull out and prep, which is a creature card. So this does have some synergy with the existing cards I've purchased and put in my deck with experience points for my previous roll. But it's a sprint. I start out with a sprint on the board as a starting card. Thought it was cool, a little chittering mouse, okay? And then this one goes in the deck. Before you test, you may discard the skill to Scout 2, revealing one additional card for each creature in your play area. Well, I already start with one, so if I do see this, or have other creatures, and eventually I'll get more, but right now I only have 3 creatures in my deck when I start with this, one from the others. But it's a strike 2. But this scouting, it still goes with the same theme in my other one that I'm kind of like trailing away from, is the scouting to build up for preparing to be Bjorn, where I need to be throwing cards away and I'm prepping is like the theme. This should still work a little bit with that, which is nice. But come on, man, how cute is this stuff? So we got a pet rabbit I could upgrade to for 6. Yeah, not 3, not 7, not 12. This is straying away.
Go right to 6.
Yeah, this is 6, right? I like the way they change it up. This is 6. I need to get to 6. Excuse me. Before you rest, gain 1 inspiration. And then I could rest for 2. And then, but it's a creature. So I could get them out of my discard pile, maybe. Okay. Who doesn't want a band of squirrels?
Oh, wait, actually, it's an instrument.
Excuse me.
You need one of these?
I have one.
Oh, okay.
I have a throat lozenge, but I keep laughing. At the start of your turn, you may discard the skill for you and a nearby hero, each to swap 1 equipped trinket and add 1 depletion token to each.
Oh, that's fun.
Or it's just guard 2. Okay, just guard 2. And then we get serious. We get serious for 8 experience.
8, okay.
Iron Hills Goat. Creature, when you attack, add stun. Before you sprint with this skill, you may move 1 additional space for each other creature in your play area.
Oh.
I love this little creature synergy. Okay, it's got sprint 1 if you want. And then we have, of course, a cat with a pose in the dark. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who this cat is. I don't know how to say that name. But it's creature and it's shadow. And it looks like it's up to trouble. When a hero in your space performs a test, they may reveal 1 additional card for each creature in your play area. If they do, discard the skill. Or I can just hide.
Wow. It's kind of nice. Gotta stay together for that one.
But yeah, so it's just funny. I'm going to do this. So I got a chittering mouse and a nightingale are going in. And the rest, maybe we'll get to, hopefully this campaign has a few more scenarios where we can get some XP. So yeah, so I can get there. That'll remove. And then the guide, and we'll go over Mel's in 1 second.
Oh.
Guide stuff here. And then I'll throw this here. Okay. Mel, what are you switching to?
I'm switching to the Traveler. Those are the 3 that I already gave you the other 3. So
Oh yeah,
I don't
whatever.
know what
That's fine.
they even really did, but
Ridge overrun, over ridge and rill, sorry. Aid, after you explore a tile, another hero gains 1 inspiration. I feel like we've played with this before. Someone's had this roll.
I feel like possibly.
Yeah, we've played with a whole bunch of them, and I started seeing some of them, and I was reading them. I'm like, oh, I think I played with this. I think Kyle played with this one. Like, I started remembering some of them.
I've never played with this, but the reason
Yeah,
I think
fine.
I took this kit, I guess, as my next one is more so for, they had lots of sprints and some sprint 2s. With the mount that I have, if I move so many spaces, I get inspiration for free. So these kind of things just were enticing to me.
And after you discard a token from your space, gain 1 inspiration, or scout 1. So every time you like finish out something, it's like and discard that person token or whatever, you get to do that. That's cool. Or get rid of a threat token.
And it just sits there. So if I can get it out early, then it just helped me get inspiration till I'm full. So it just seemed like a good little kit for what I'm going for.
Okay. Sean saying, can you guys share your character backstories again? I don't think we ever did that.
I don't think we ever did.
I don't think we ever
I
do.
never even read it.
I feel like I mentioned they're there sometimes at the start of campaigns.
I never even read it.
But yeah, I don't usually read it. And do you see why I don't usually read it? Because it's in that horrible thin italicized tiny FFG font that they like to use sometimes. Not a fan. Oh, the cat's name is Lome. Orbit saying, just wondering what y'all think of the characters you're playing so far in this one. I like Bjorn. He's cool. I like the decision of turning into a bear or not, or when to do it, not knowing, regretting it. Sometimes I don't get the chance. Sometimes I get the chance at the wrong time. It's interesting. I like the two roles.
For mine, she's okay. Her stats are decent. I don't mind her stats. I haven't had any where I'm having trouble. But the one thing is I am not really able to use her ability too often. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd play her again.
Okay. Kyle, what do you think about your soldier with the low fear and doing last stands and being
Yeah,
scared?
I mean, he's okay. I mean, I definitely like the what I had last time. I mean, I finally now have a weapon with, like, you know, three options, which took forever. It's so nice with the previous character where she just had 3 from the start and it was just a heavy hitter.
Oh,
I like that style better.
Yeah, he's like more defensive, not offensive.
Yeah.
Well, he still is offensive, but
Yeah.
it just, like, now he is. So
Yeah,
it's just like,
But is it like too late? Like now he's just
Yeah.
at starting level offensive, you know?
yeah.
I just see Brett's comment. Sorry, I missed it before. I've heard great reviews staying at Helm's Deep. Heard there's a great bed and breakfast as long as you can tune out goblin snoring. Snoring. Oh yeah. Hockey, more hockey. Okay, over there. Look towards. I hear hockey. Let's get a bat signal went up. Oh, man.
Look, I feel like we haven't chatted with you in a while. I hope you're doing
How you
well.
been? Hope everything's well. Hope everything's well. So, anyways, yeah, there's little stories on the back. We never read them.
No.
I don't know. The only one that would like kind of matter is yours, maybe, because I don't know who your character is really, right? And it's like in none of the books that I know of. Maybe it is. This might be just one of those. Is this one of those like FFG made up characters? I forget. Somebody in the chat will know. Being clever is often better than being mighty. Is a piece of advice oft repeated by Searden. Yeah, see, I'm not going to read this. I can't do it, but there you go.
Yeah, just leave it up for a minute if anyone
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
to read it. Go ahead. I don't read it, so I don't know.
Yeah, here's the backstory behind how I pick a character. Usually, I look and I'm like, okay, is there a bow in the hand? Yep, okay, it's mine.
She's range.
Yep, she's got range. Let me check her starting weapon recommended. Okay, short bow. Let's check if that's ranged. It is. Okay, I'm playing it. This time, though, I just want to try Bjorn because I want to see that mechanic happen. But, usually, it's like, look at these stats. Mark, thank you for the super chat. Just because I've never done this, and Merry Christmas.
Mark, thank you so much.
Mark, thank you so much.
Yeah, because I think Mark was saying that you couldn't do it from your phone, right?
Oh,
that was
no.
that conversation.
Yeah.
Mark, thank you so much. Thank you.
Maybe YouTube will do it at one point, make it
So see,
easy,
this
but...
is the ability that I'm talking about. Because it's an action, I have to do this action, which how many times do you have an action just kind of laying around that you're not going to do something with? But
Yeah.
her all overall stats are decent. I like that, but just I don't know if I'm getting enough use out of her ability. If I would have picked somebody with something passive that just happens, I don't know.
Should have picked the mount girl. The girl that specializes starts with the mount and all that stuff.
Yeah, I
was
between
hoping
that
somebody
one
would
and
take that
yeah.
one, but maybe in the next campaign.
But I do have a mount, so I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, that was from my phone. I can't gift memberships from my phone.
Oh.
Yeah, so gifting memberships is not obviously a fully rolled out feature yet.
I see. Mark, thank you so much, though.
Thank you, Mark. We appreciate it.
Merry Christmas to you.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Okay, I guess we can embark.
Is it broken again? No.
It's broken.
We took too long. Matthew says, I remember my first super chat memories. Single tear.
Oh. Give him the speech, Matthew. Give him the speech. Certain point in life. All right. Rohan's kingdom was once under the rule of Gondor, and the great Númenóreans built roads to connect their fortresses and keeps. However, Rohan does not have the power to maintain what was once built, and the land around Helm's Deep is wild once more. Adventure rule added. Rule. Heroes in a space with a threat token suffer all damage or fear face up.
Whoa.
I think threat tokens are going to be a thing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
100 is the threat meter. 13 is our next threat event. No current objective yet. I'm sure we'll get one in a minute. The underbrush and rocky terrain have slowed your travel, and you're wary of the possibility of ambush while you are delayed. 320 as indicated. 320A.
No.
That's probably the wrong way. Yep.
Oh yeah, we're going to be going, that's like in the middle left.
You want to put it on top or?
No, I'm just angling
Oh,
around the piece.
You can bring your map down a little bit probably, or pull it to the left, whatever.
Okay, no, it's probably like here's good
Okay.
for now.
For now, we know the fog is not actual.
As you travel, you dwell on the threat of Lord Angon. You have never heard of an orc who is able to parley with the free people to such an extent. The blackmail and coercion he favors over brute force has allowed him to build up arms smuggled from Rohan's own stores, making him a dangerous foe indeed. However, now that you know he has his mind bent on breaking Helm's Deep, his ambition may be his undoing. Hopefully you'll be able to secure the fortress of Helm's Deep against his spies and warriors. Place heroes as indicated, each hero scouts 2, then each hero with a tactics skill prepared. So prepare one and you'll gain an inspiration.
Oh.
I gotta find one.
Yeah,
I think I have one.
good luck.
Maybe I have 2. Maybe I also got rid of it in that switch. I don't know. Oh, but this is the one I wanted. I'm going to prep this one because this is the one that is going to sit there that we showed after you discard a token from your space, gain an inspiration or scout one. The weakness on the bottom.
Oh, did I not prepare my mouse? Damn it. Just leave them in, I put them in. Sorry guys, one sec.
Okay, that's okay. I think we are starting here.
Jittering mouse, jittering mouse. Tactic. Scouting 2.
Oh, totally forgot this card that I added.
Yeah, read
Oh,
your
yeah, I gotta
cards. Yeah,
make
we did
sure
make
I
lots of changes at the
And I
last
was-
one.
I
I
was
remember.
sick at
This
the
one
end of that,
increases
so I
my
remember.
might and my spirit. By 1, that's awesome.
Yeah, I have increased my damage, my fear limits by 1. After I suffer face down damage, which sucks with that new rule, I may prevent 1. And when damage or fear instruct you to discard inspiration or prepared cards, ignore those effects. My inspiration limits increased by 1. Then I have this Legendarium of Thororor. When you scout, you may deplete this item to reveal 2 additional cards and prepare 1 additional card. If you do, and there's an enemy in your space, gain 1 inspiration. Go ahead.
You're good.
Yeah, like if I'm not near someone, my spirit's a 5. Never had a
Okay,
stat that
so
high.
then stay away from us.
Well, I mean, what does spirit do again? Generally,
That is if you're in the darkness.
Like fear stuff.
testing. Okay.
Yeah. And then the only thing that I need to remember
Which we'll
is
probably see because those.
when used to attack, if you have a mount equip, which I do, you may reveal 1 additional card. So for my wit now will be 5, or my spirit can be 4 if I'm using that.
No one did tactic.
I'm going to do this.
No tactic.
I'm going to do this. That's what I was debating. I'll spend 1. When you scout, I'm going to deplete this item to reveal 2 additional cards. No tactic. Damn it. Oh, if I do and there's an enemy in his face, gain inspiration. Whoops, I forgot about that part of the thing. That's fine. Okay.
Oh, I have to remember this. You can have up to 1 additional prepared skill.
Mm.
Ooh, fancy. When you test and negate damage or fear, you may spend 1 inspiration to convert 2 fates to 3 successes. Alrighty.
All right.
And we'll never see any one of these things actually fire this round,
Yeah.
like usual. I got this awesome new ability, and it never happens.
Okay, we need 225A.
Thanks.
Place an exploration token. 201A. Yep. 209B. $404A.
This style again.
Oh, the one with a little safety in the middle, but darkness all around, right?
This was like the elephant one or whatever, right?
Yep.
The thing that came to attack us.
Good times. Oh man,
Oh, we
this
gotta
is gonna
move down,
be
probably.
yeah.
Let's see.
Hold on, let's check now that it's been expanding. What it look like? Oh yeah, there looks like only like 1 or 2 more will go underneath. So but definitely more above. We can rotate and stuff as needed too. Okay.
I think it did it all yet.
Mhm.
As if a cue had been given, a piping voice rises just out of sight in the underbrush. Help me! Oh, please, some goblins attacked me. Is anyone there? This could be a traveler in need of help. But you suspect a trap!
Oh, get out of here.
Threat tokens! The voice came from this area.
So we have to go in there.
Even if the voice is a trap set by Lord Angon's warriors, you may have a chance to ambush them in return. And if there's a traveler who is attacked, you could not only save them, but ask them for any information on these goblins. Objective updated. Investigate the voice.
Oh. Well, we probably want to get rid of it before we have to suffer anyway, so.
True. So heroes in a space with a threat token suffer damage or fear face up.
Who can move that extra space? Can someone have that?
I start with a scout, or a sprint. I can toss.
I have a sprint, but I wouldn't want to use it till later because it's the one that gives me inspiration as I remove tokens. I can go and look and do
Now,
it.
remember my ability. So if you guys can line something up where before I interact, if there's no nearby heroes, I may scout one. So if you guys want to go like wander off, I can go back and interact with that token. And I'll get to scout one as long as you guys go first and go do other stuff. Or like if you have something or someone has a trinket or something that does something.
Do you have that card prep with the explore and you give someone else inspiration?
Oh yeah.
No. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
you do have it?
Yes, I do.
What do you have to do to
Read
After you explore a tile, another hero gains an inspiration.
as well?
And then I also have after you discard a token from your space, gain 1 inspiration. So
Yeah,
I can
you
go
should probably
out.
go up. And
Okay.
Robert, I should.
I'll go first then. And then maybe based on what happens, you go the other way so that you're away from us for your spirit thing.
What?
All right.
That doesn't matter.
I'll move here.
Just be another threat token.
Yeah, for sure. Only 1 pond retains any clean water in this befouled area. Discard it, gain inspiration.
So then someone can get an inspiration.
A hunch figure in the bright dyed wool shawl is waiting for you. Brightly dyed wool shawl. This person is indicated. Oh, this is Yingwen.
We know them.
Something is bobbing in the water. The search token is indicated.
Okay, Kyle, fish it out.
Your journey continues.
Okay, who wants the inspiration out of you two? You decide. I don't want to make a choice.
Kyle can have it.
Well, it's probably whoever's going to talk to this person, right?
Oh, yeah, because if Kyle's going to go this way and get more.
Are you gonna talk to the person,
Or
you
I
just need the
can.
I'm going back to the threat token.
Or
All right, so then you should take it.
yeah, you take
in
it.
case
And
you
then
need it for some test or something.
Oh, true.
I could move here, Kyle, and do the same thing again, gain inspiration and give one to you.
Mm.
Or I just
Mhm.
talk here first and then do it.
Talk first.
Talk first. Okay, we'll talk first.
Well, he has the depletion with the person, right? That thing?
Yeah,
I don't
Oh,
know if
you
it
want to talk to the person.
I can.
doesn't need to,
Sure, I
but
don't have to.
might be the only person we have on the whole map.
Yeah,
You never
so
know.
then let me go here as my second movement. I'll take this, and then you can take one. My ability.
Well, get one from talking to the person.
The forest is thick with trees, and a single hut hides among them. A young girl in a dainty dress squints at an upside-down book of fairy tales.
Oh, I'm
Aw.
talking
They
to
saw
her.
another person talking to
You want to talk to the lady, the
Yeah,
young girl
she's got
instead?
a dainty dress.
A tangle of thick brushes looms here. Place search tokens indicated. Your journey continues.
All right, I have one more action.
So right now, threat goes up by 6,
You have full action. left?
7,
Yeah, that was only a move.
9.
I only moved
Oh,
twice.
I'm gonna talk to
Talk to the girl in the dress.
Yeah?
the dainty dress.
Dainty dress, yeah.
Young girl in a dainty dress squints at an upside-down book of fairy tales.
Why is it upside down?
I don't know.
She needs glasses.
You can say fairy tales, huh?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm reading?
She blinks at you. My papa reads these to me. I like the ones about dragons. She looks at the book, then back at you. Will you, read to me? He proffers the book, and you notice it's written in a language you do not recognize. You can't possibly read the book to her, but you might make up a story for her instead.
Oh.
Story No Time, or Once Upon a Time.
I'll make up a story for her, sure.
You quickly realize you're not sure where to go from here. There was a...
Red dragon.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
like dragons.
oh,
It's a red dragon for sure.
that's how you start off? You go right into the
Yeah,
dragon?
yeah,
go.
you have to.
Really?
Yeah. No,
Maybe she doesn't like red.
Maybe she likes beautiful princesses who then ride dragons.
Yeah.
No, we're going right in for the red dragon.
Oh wait, that's a
Burn the
different
city.
IP. All right. You decide what to call her off the top of your head. Her name was Arena. No, it wasn't. The girl interrupts. It wasn't Maeve. She nods her approval and waits for the next part of the story.
How many more actions?
Oh.
Oh, that's annoying.
Ooh.
All right, well, I'm done.
Chapter 1, and that was it.
Well, I didn't know I needed to go in there with more than one action.
Terrible.
So Emil's here says, I owned the game for a short while, but felt I got stressed by the pace in the first scenarios. I love Lord of the Rings and the minis. Should maybe just have changed to peaceful instead of selling. Regret.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember when it launched, some people got it not liking how hardcore it was. The way it was like kind of felt like as a race, you can only do so much because it very much is rooted in Mansion of Madness 2nd Edition. And it was kind of like staying too close to that. And then they even had the more hardcore mode, which we already found nuts because we were playing through the first one. We're like, this is challenging.
Yeah.
And there's this hardcore mode, whatever, a super challenging mode. But then shortly thereafter, after fans basically complained, said, I want to just adventure through the story and explore everything and not feel pressure. So they added adventure mode, but it wasn't until like the game had been out for like 6 months to a year. And by then, usually people have just moved on. They sell it or don't want to play it or whatever. But I'm glad they added it. We've never played that mode, but I'm glad it's there and some people can enjoy it. But yeah, it's too bad.
I like the time pressure, but I do understand that it
Yeah.
can be stressful for sure.
Okay.
Cancel.
Cancel. I have
Cancel.
no more actions. That was annoying. Done.
So what happens if we click on her now? Oh, okay.
Oh, you can continue the story. Oh, so you can come and continue the story for her if you want. Or you go talk to the other person. But just get away from Rob.
Yeah, don't be adjacent
yeah.
to me. I don't
What-
want to be nearby
What
you.
was this person again?
That's
That was
Yingwing.
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 I know, but
They're like crazy
what was
lady.
it was just talk? Is that
From
what it-
last week.
I was just
Speak.
Speak.
Yingwing must have traveled across Rohan to find you.
Oh, she's looking for
Must
you,
be
Kyle.
important.
He wanted to talk to
For
you.
me, I was looking for you. Darling, where did you go? Would you like to speak to her? I think it's
Okay.
her.
Yeah, I'm moving in, and yeah.
Do you have a like before you interact or it's after you interact or anything?
No, it's after you interact.
Okay. I'm thankful I found you before these old bones grew too weary. Olavi is gathering as many Dunlending tribes together as he can and training the warriors to march against Lord Agnon on your advice. I want to come tell you myself and make sure you are as strong and brave as you were the day you fought the beasts. If your might is 3 or higher, or if you discard a card with Strike, gain 2 inspiration.
That was perfect test for you.
So I have 5 mites right now.
Yeah, she was
Do I
looking for
get
you.
2?
Would we all pass that though? Because I have 3.
Oh, I have 3.
Yeah.
Come on.
We were good.
Okay.
Continue. Speaking with Yingwin bolsters your courage, but she does not leave you with only empty words. She has crafted some of the finest traveling food that you would ever had. You have gained the Horse Lord supply. You or a nearby hero may immediately equip it.
Yeah, let's read it.
Oh,
'cause
that's, any of us can have
you
it.
both are nearby.
Horse Lord supply, you see.
If it's something that discards fear,
It's probably related to the mounts, and you have a
Yeah,
mount,
probably.
right? Mel's in
I
with
have
a
a
mount.
mount, yep.
Yeah. Here we go. You ready?
ready.
Mm-hmm.
It's a food traded trinkets. During your turn, you may deplete this item to scout 1. For each creature card. Each creature card in your player reveal 1 additional card. I am the Horse Lord. But is your horse a creature?
No, yeah,
Yeah, but
but it's only one.
how many creature cards do you have though?
The one, just the horse.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's always in play. I guess I start with 1 already too. I'm stealing this. I am,
because it's in your
I am the beast
player.
friend.
I see.
Scout 1. For each creature card in your play area, reveal 1 additional card, which goes with my whole prepping, revealing, scouting,
Yeah.
finding the bear.
Yeah, because that'll
I'm
give you-
down. So I'll take that for now. I get 3 uses on it. Unless
Is
Kyle, you
that a
really want
creature?
it.
Is-
I don't know.
Oh, it's a food,
I don't have any
right?
creature.
Yeah, it's a food.
I'll never be able to use it.
Yeah.
There's not a single creature card in my deck
Nice.
unless you give me your mouse. Or...
Beastmaster, yeah.
That's right. I am the beast friend. You got a problem? Talk to my chittering mouse.
Oh, that's funny. And if you can find a mount, you're just like
Yeah.
rolling.
It's obviously targeted at mounts and stuff. And now I realize mounts are creatures. I'm gonna need that horse.
I don't think anybody was around when I got it.
I need that horse. Yeah, that definitely would go with the beast friend thing. Oh,
Yeah.
it all makes sense now. You gain the luck wearer title.
Oh,
Oh.
I think we've had that before. That sounds
Probably.
familiar.
Yes, probably very good.
Yeah.
His titles usually are. Doesn't tell me the number of the card, right? No,
No.
of course.
Oh, title I can't give away.
No, that's fine.
It's tied to.
Or have it stolen.
Hey, it had my name on it. Luckwear Shadow. After you deplete a trinket, you may remove this skill from the adventure to gain a boon of your choice and place 1 depletion token on that trinket.
Oh, that's cool.
So-
That's good.
So
for-
using trinkets could get you like determined, and then you get to have 1 more use on that trinket. So it's like it goes with use your trinkets.
and that goes prepared. I
This gets
believe.
prepared. I'll get you a sleeve. Yeah, it gets right in your prepped area. No, prepared card.
Oh, it's a prep?
Yeah, and then after this adventure, it gets shuffled back in your deck. Like it gets removed from. Like every time you use it, you remove it. I think, right?
How many boons can you have at the same time?
As
1 of
many-
each
as
that we
many as you
own.
want.
Yeah, like, okay. But I can just use it now, that's all.
We have to
No,
deplete a token
after you
first.
deplete.
I know, which I will.
Oh,
after I
you
talk,
are, yeah.
After
When
I
this
talk.
is
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
That's true.
Once we get there.
Romare selected. Yingwen turns to view you one last time with her good eye and smiles.
What? She's got a bad eye now?
You're glad to know your allies are wishing for your victory. Discard this person token. Did you discard this person token?
Yeah,
He did.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this is a different
Oh
one.
yeah, that's the
I'm like, why is there still a person token?
That's the story.
Herp.
All right, so after you interact with the person token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration. Do
Mm.
that, get another inspiration, which
Look how you're full all of a
I
sudden.
know. Become determined, and then I get 1 additional action.
Oops.
So I'm determined. And then this one is like after you deplete a trinket. Oh,
You get another one use back.
yeah, it goes back. And then I get a boon of my choice.
Was determined. Or whatever you want. You can take hidden or
I just wouldn't take emboldened.
yeah, there's no enemies on the thing yet.
Yeah, I would probably take hidden.
Sure. Take it.
You already have it determined?
Yeah, I got
it.
determined from that.
Gotcha. I see.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have one move action left. And then, or should I just finish talking to this girl?
You'd have one action still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
This is
continue the
completing
story.
action. Sure, I'll talk to her.
Oh.
Because if we stay ish together, then I can help you if you get.
All right, let's see Kyle's storytelling
Well, hopefully
ability.
it's only one more action.
Where did you leave off? Right. There was a red dragon named Maeve that loved to sing, that destroyed a town, that made the best scones, that wielded a magic sword. I bet you could have went and found some other information that maybe would work here, but feel free to chime in, anyone watching, and I'm sure this changes up based on when you play the scenario. It's like a randomly
I'm gonna
generated
say it's
thing.
probably not scones.
Probably not. I bet it's not singing.
I'm gonna say
dragons.
magic sword.
That wielded a magic sword.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna wait a sec for the chat delay to catch up because I'm sure.
To change my mind.
No, to see what they say because I'm curious.
Like I'm thinking destroyed town, but I'm like that's so obvious. So maybe the girl likes
But
happy stories.
maybe it's to the fans of The Hobbit. You never know.
I don't think a dragon loved to sing.
Maybe this girl's all about the chaos.
Maybe
Nobody in the chat has anything to say about any of this. Times are in the house. What is happening?
Sometimes I'm not
Trogdor
sure.
was in The Hobbit, right? Okay. Wielded a magic sword.
Sure.
2 scones says Han.
Oh.
Scones says Samuel.
Oh, you think?
no. There's no way.
They're just messing with you.
I should have done a poll just to see, but Kyle wanted scones. I bet scones would win. All those options corresponded to the previous one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I guess.
Alrighty?
Mm-hmm. Story needs a comp.
This girl leans in with a grin. Great. But the story needs conflict. But then her father forbade music. A brave knight came. A thief stole her rolling pin. A blue dragon attacked.
Yeah, like if you just because thief stole rolling pin is in the same spot as scone.
So it's this thing
Tom music, yeah. So it's like, do I just keep going bottom
But
right?
she's reading this book upside down, man. She's like, you could probably say whatever, but
But
you
I
got
think if
Sure,
you stay in
yeah.
the same.
Do a brave knight came in.
a brave knight came.
Yeah.
That's not
Red versus
conflict.
blue.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is
She
attacked.
does like dragons.
Blue dragon attacked.
Yeah, she wants
Sure, yeah.
conflict.
Do attacked.
Blue dragon attacked.
Yeah.
The girl claps twice.
Oh,
What's
Oh,
that
next?
was good.
My gosh.
Now Rob's got to come finish the story.
No, he's got to talk to the threat token.
Yeah. I'm not dealing with this. You guys can have fun in
This is-
Storyland over here. Okay, so that's it for your turn.
It's like, what am
Yeah.
I playing right now?
Wait.
Oh,
I could do this,
Oh,
yeah,
you can
because
do it again.
after you interact with a token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration, become determined, and perform 1 additional action.
Do it.
I could.
Do it. Let's
I'm already
get this
determined
done.
though, and I'm already maxed out on inspiration.
this is what you're using. Like, not when enemies are on the board, not when a boss is there. You want to get extra action to
Hey,
fight.
you know how many times I've had to flip this because of Mel and not even be able to use it at all?
What?
And this is not like
What?
This is not like we're racing to get something done before a threat
Yeah.
thing kicks off at the end of the
Look,
scenario.
I'm on the edge of my seat. I need to figure out how this story ends. There's probably like 2 more
What's in
actions.
chapter 3? What's in chapter 3?
We've done, wait, we've done,
I did 1 action. You did 1 action.
yeah, so how many more is there possibly?
At least 1, clearly.
Well, we're gonna leave it at that. I think.
Yeah, I don't want to
waste
I don't want to
Don't
waste it because
Yeah,
there's probably like 2 more.
yeah. Don't waste it.
But there might not be enemies when you have people to talk to.
All right, I'm gonna take my turn, and I'm gonna go with the interact with that threat token. I just have to move 1 to it, right?
Yep.
Or should I sprint? Yeah. Yeah, we'll sprint actually. I'll sprint and get rid of that prepared card for now until I build up some creature stuff. I don't know. Maybe I need to leave the creature because that trinket I have. No, I'll just move in. And then I'll use my first action to interact with the threat token. The voice you heard could be a traveler in need of help, but you suspect a trap. Will you approach? With overwhelming force, with stealth and cunning. So it's like a might or a wit, I think, or agility. All those are 3 for me. Oh yeah, before I interact, there's no nearby heroes. I may scout one. I'm doing that. I know this already. During your turn, you may deplete this item to scout 1 for each creature card in your play area. And reveal 1 additional card. Yes, I need to do this. Okay, hone agility. That's what we need. Okay, put the success back on top. All right, I'm going to do stealth and cunning, I believe. You go in cautiously, try not to be seen. Oh, test wisdom and wit. And add the 2 stats together when testing. This test is both a wisdom and a wit test for ability purposes. Oh, that's interesting.
That's cool.
I do have ancient wisdom too. Okay, so 3, 6 total cards.
They're adding it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can't be higher than that.
Could be if they're adding 2 stats together.
Yeah, it's higher than normal.
I don't know.
That's
5
fine,
is a lot though.
I'm going with 5. You are not confident in your stealth. Better to try again than risk falling into a trap. Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow, 5 was not enough.
6.
Wow.
So what would the other tests have been? Might plus agility, maybe?
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Which still would have been 6. And plus this one. Yeah, no difference there. Either one I test. Now, if I was the bear, it'd be a whole different story. Okay.
Are you staying on that space?
Yep.
Yeah.
Threat increases by 8. Oh, we gotta investigate the voice. That is the goal. Shoot.
That's what you're doing, but that's fine.
Maybe I should have sprinted to it and tried harder on it.
I guess we didn't know that was going to happen like that.
Yeah, because it just keeps adding, so I can just do it again and then reset your deck.
You could just go first.
Yeah. I gotta remember, before I can interact, there's no number of heroes, so I can scout 1 again. Ancient wisdom again, yeah. Success on the top, I gotta do it. So scouting 1 is kind of pointless. Yeah, so that's fine. Okay, I'm going to first interact with that.
Yep.
That's gotta just keep adding, right?
Hopefully.
I feel like, yeah.
Yep, same test. Okay. So I'm revealing 6 again. It's wisdom and wit. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Your initial suspicions may have been correct. Caught in the thick underbrush, you see a sallow-skinned young man wearing long robes, dirty at hem and cuffs. Struggling to be free from the grasping horns, you wait a while longer to make sure he is not a warrior in disguise, but eventually you must admit he is just a traveler in need of help, and you lend him a hand in untangling the brush. Threat increases by 2.
Oh.
Gain 1 inspiration and discard the threat token. Inspiration. Okay. As you untangle the disgruntled young man, he introduces himself. I am Grima, an acclaimed scholar doing indispensable work for the king himself. These wild lands are a disgrace to Rohan. How am I to gather the needed ingredients for my research if I cannot walk to and from Helm's Deep without risking life and limb? You ask how he got himself stuck, and he seems to take offense. I didn't just wander into the thorn bush by choice. There were goblins on the road. They attacked me, and I fled, as anyone with brains in their skull would have done. I don't know where they went after that, so don't ask. Lore increased by 1. Place a person token on your hero sheet. This is Grima. You can give Grima to a nearby hero as an action.
Oh, we don't want her. Holly, she seems annoying.
The presence of goblins in the area proves that Lord Angon has already started his insidious attack on Helm's Deep from the shadows. You will have to make sure the area is safe and keep every sense alert for potential traps before reaching the safety of the fortress. Objective updated. Destroy traps 1 of 6.
This girl might be a trap that we're telling
That's
a
what I'm
story
saying.
to.
All
And we're
this stuff.
wasting our time telling her a story, and then she's gonna like stab us in the back as we walk away. Oh my gosh.
Or maybe she tells us where the traps are.
I doubt it.
So 220A. It looks like that's as low as it goes now. So you can probably pull it all the way down. Which is perfect because then that part goes like in between. Yes. Yeah.
This piece isn't big here.
Okay. Oh, never mind.
That happened last time.
They tricked me. They tricked
It's
me.
only a small one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fog is
Hilarious.
just, I don't know why they put it there.
What?
Never mind. Whatever, just leave it. It's fine.
I don't want it fully on my board.
You're not going to get fear and damage, don't worry.
Yeah, you don't need that
Yeah.
space. It's just for looks.
I can move my board over.
You need to get Grima somewhere, right? Figured all the
To
crap.
Helm Deep, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
You want more
Now,
action.
yeah. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna move
You don't sprint anymore, do you?
1, 2. I mean, sprinting, would it do anything? 1, 2, sprint. Like, but I have no action, so it doesn't matter. I'll just go here, I guess. Yep. Okay, done.
Do you want to go first and talk to her?
You finish the story.
I don't think I'll be able to finish, but I'll try.
Really?
Well, I have 2 actions, so we'll see. We will see.
2 has to be enough.
Okay, I will talk to the girl.
The young girl with the fairy tale book awaits for the next part of the story. Continue story. Now, what does the red dragon do after a blue dragon attacked? Well, Maeve sang a beautiful song, or, well, Maeve breathed fire from her mouth, or gave him a scolding, or fought him bravely.
I want to say breathe fire from her mouth, but I feel like I should actually say fought him bravely.
Do whatever you want.
Yep, go with your gut.
Yeah,
Mel.
Okay, breathe fire.
I went top right on the last one, so
Okay, breathe fire.
There's a sharp intake of breath from your listener. That's to wrap it up here. And she moved everybody to tears, had a good dinner, went home and made a cake, or defeated her enemy.
I'm just gonna say defeated her enemy.
And she lived happily ever after until the end of her days. The little girl jumps up, clutching her book. I loved it. Went Maeve, and then she, and there were dragons. It was perfect, thank you. Gain 1 inspiration, then discard this person token.
Yes.
You gain this story
Oh.
all those wasted actions.
You should have done it. I told you.
All those wasted
Oh,
action.
Storytelling must be
But this might be
amazing.
really good. Also,
Must be
We've had
amazing.
this before, I think.
after you discard a token from your space, gain 1 inspiration or scout 1. I'll gain an inspiration.
There you go. You got 2.
And now I still have
Yeah, 1 more. Please be good.
During your turn, you may remove the skill from the adventure for 2 heroes to gain inspiration equal to their inspiration limit.
that is
Oh.
huge.
Wow.
That is huge.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So that was worth all the actions. I stand corrected.
Yeah.
I made fun of it.
And now you get no inspiration.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, now I'm left out every single time.
Well, I'm full and Kyle's full, so it's not good to do right now. Okay. And then I have another action which I will use to move. I could go where am I? Yeah, here. 1, 2, explore both of those. Give Rob some inspiration. Or I can come down.
You can do the loop.
And do the loop, yeah.
There is no limit to the number of titles you can have, Emil. No. The
Okay.
only limit I know of is like the only limit I know of, sorry, is the trinkets. You're only allowed to start the scenario with 1 per player, but you can pick up as many as you want during a scenario, but then we'll have to choose one to start the next one. Yes, they are tied to your character. That's why the app is asking who gets it, because it's now locked to that character. So if you're rebuilding that character, you're putting the deck together as you're messing around, the app will remember for you, just like it tracks all the cards in your deck that cost experience that you've put in over the adventure. It's like something you picked up along the way that goes with that character's deck. So it's a lock to that.
I'm gonna move. This is not. Is it?
And they can use it once per adventure.
No, there's no symbols on there. Okay, I'm gonna move to here. Oh, he's not nearby. I can't take that. That's fine. I can still give 1 to Rob. Never mind. Never mind.
Many flat, open areas seem made for gazing up at the sky, while elegant buildings stand apart from the passage of time. Discard the expiration token, gain 1 inspiration. A man with wild, disheveled hair chases an envelope blown away on a breeze. Place a person token as indicated. This area of the city bustles with life, seemingly unconcerned with danger. Place a search token as indicated. Your journey continues.
Okay, and then sorry. After you explore a tile, another hero gains 1 inspiration. So Rob can gain 1.
Yay!
And
I'm
then
so inspired.
I will move here, and then I'm debating sprinting 1. Just to.
I mean, we're definitely hitting the next trap thing, or threat event, which is the way to Helm's Deep is treacherous. Now that Lord Angon has targeted the fortress there. Maybe that's our first enemy showing up. Keep that in mind. I mean, you are on a space to start your next turn interacting,
Yeah.
where maybe you wouldn't be in the next space.
Okay,
I don't know.
I'll stay where I don't need to sprint, and I can't get the inspiration, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll stay where I am.
Watch out for those traps. We need to destroy 6 of them. We only have 1 destroyed, which are obviously threat tokens. And where are they all?
Okay, I'm done. Kyle.
All right, this was just I don't know what this was. Can you see? Whatever you guys say. That one is
Bustles with life,
Yeah.
city seemingly unconcerned with danger.
the one up in the middle.
Tangle of thick bushes looms here.
Maybe there's another
Maybe
person.
this one is a trap
Maybe
hiding
there's
in
another
there.
person tangled in the bushes.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna move 1 and do the bushes.
As you near the thicket, you realize the bushes are brimming with dark, lush blackberries. Those would make a tasty treat.
Don't eat them, Kyle.
Test agility, looking for 2 to pass.
Don't eat them.
I only have
They're
too late
poison.
now.
They're poison. I know it.
Too late now. No, you gotta pass, or they go down the wrong way. Did you pick the right berries or the wrong berries?
I only have
Hey, Mike.
2 agility.
You only need 2.
I'm gonna spend
If you move at all, you'll get 1 more.
2.
Pass?
Yeah.
You deftly pluck berries from between the thorny brambles, filling your cloak with more than you can eat in a meal. You and any other heroes collectively gain 3 inspiration, then discard the search token.
I'll take my 1 back, and can you take 2?
I can take up to 4, so 1 more.
I can't take any more.
Oh.
Well, we're loaded with inspiration.
One's
That is a
wasted.
bad sign for
Yeah,
this game.
so we need to find the threat tokens and start spending some of it
Yeah.
instead of finding the things that keep giving us goodies.
Okay, and then I'll move into the space that isn't dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not a new one? It is a new one, right?
Yeah, it is
Yep.
a new one. Just this
Oh,
space
sorry.
is dangerous?
This is difficult ground.
Difficult ground.
Not the other space that he's in, right?
No,
No, no,
Okay.
it has to be marked, like
Yeah.
the actual space. Just like these ones here with the darkness, they're like each one is
Yeah.
marked.
Yeah. There we go. There's one.
Some of the leaf cover here seems thicker than the surrounding trees could provide naturally. Place the threat token is indicated. Your journey continues. Yeah, I was just muting on
Sorry,
purpose, Edward. Sorry.
I didn't realize when
I
I
was
started talking.
trying to cough the damn tickle out of my
I'm
throat.
sorry.
You don't have to cough into the mic too much.
Okay, I'm done.
All done?
All done.
Let's see how bad it's gonna get. Shadow deepens, so hope you endures. Threat increases by 9. The indicated spaces are trap spaces. Oh, seriously? The once peaceful wilderness is now pocked with Lord Angon's traps, and even after you believe yourself to be entirely safe, he always has ways of making you suffer. Each hero in a trap space.
Just,
Oh.
Okay,
Just that
nobody.
one.
Just
So
the 2.
Oh, it's 2.
So the one
Oh,
where the
just
threat
the one-
token is gone still counts as a trap space.
Okay.
Boo. But I dealt with that. I think that's it, yeah.
There's nobody on those pieces.
Each hero in a trap space test. But just remember this for future, though.
Yeah.
Wit, 2 to pass. Agility, 2 to pass. So keep those in mind. If all heroes who tested pass, select pass. If all heroes who tested fail, select fail.
Yeah, let's continue.
No heroes.
You're wary and prepared for any tricks that Lord Angon has planned for you on this journey. Each hero nearby a threat token.
Oh,
Scouts 2. Yep, it's just Kyle.
Oh,
Shoot, I just shuffled my
yeah,
deck,
It
just
didn't
not
actually
even
say,
thinking.
it didn't say reset my deck. So
Well, it might still do that for the rally phase.
okay, sorry.
right, but so
So
I
it's just,
scout
you just
two
scout
now.
2, just like normal. I'm going to click and see what happens.
No. So I just had a... Oh, okay.
You know what? That's the rally phase. It's always the same. It didn't eliminate the rally phase.
Oh, I...
Now, each hero
Okay.
resets their deck and scouts. So, it doesn't matter where you put that other one, but at least you
Okay.
get to, like, prepare a card, basically, if
Yeah.
you want. Just giving you a little bonus in the round, or in the shadow
Oh.
phase.
Okay.
So it's good to be nearby threat tokens, but not on the spaces
on
they
it,
were
yeah.
or are, I think.
And I can have one additional prepared card, so... let's put might.
Remember the difficulty if you move in and you don't pitch a prepared card, which you have a
Yeah.
perfect one to do. But if you don't need to move that turn, you're good just going in there and staying in the rest of the round, which you probably are.
Yeah, but then you got the trap thing. Oh, it won't happen until 40.
Maybe.
Yes,
If it's probably something different, who knows?
Yeah, because, like, where are the enemies?
Yeah, it doesn't usually do the same thing. I guess probably just tricking us, but we'll see. Friend of bees, you say? Am
We're
I
not
their
near
creature
you
card?
with that, man. Oh, it's not your turn yet.
Bulky. What are we doing?
Who is this again? Is this
Uh,
another kid
yeah,
I
it's the
gotta
guy.
tell a
The
story
guy.
to?
No.
This is a man with wild, disheveled hair, chases an envelope, blowing away on the breeze.
Oh, man.
You
What
can
is
get
wrong with
you
these
can
little
get the title Mail Catcher, Quick Runner, Faster Than the Wind.
The wind
If you save his envelope, you gain Faster Than the Wind title. Who knows? All right.
I can do it and then move.
Find the trap. There's another one down here probably.
Yeah.
And there's
for
like
sure.
so much more stuff in the north.
Okay.
We gotta go, man.
There's how many traps?
6. We've only
6.
gotten rid of 1.
Okay.
All right, Kyle can go
I can go
first.
in and we could see what the trap is like.
Yeah, because if you don't finish.
Sure. We just need to find more traps. Oh, but then you could go this way, you're saying too?
Well, no, because okay.
If you
Yeah.
use inspiration, then I can
I
give
will
you
go in.
inspiration when I
I'm
move
going
there.
in. And then I will.
Some of the leaf cover here seems thicker than the surrounding trees could provide naturally. Search.
Yep.
Careful.
The leaf cover here could hide it. Oh, yeah. Are you pitching a prepped card or do you want to stay here the rest of your round?
No. I'll pitch.
You prep just in case?
Yeah.
You don't need to leave. Okay, but it's difficult to tell. Test wit. If your damage limit is 5 or higher, reveal 1 fewer card.
Oh, no.
Man.
If you have Grima, which you don't, you may convert 2 fate to 2 success. So having Grima and dealing with traps seems to be a good thing, at least with this one.
Okay.
Whoopsie.
It's all around, not for Kyle, but
So
okay.
I'll just keep wandering up here then. To
Yeah,
find
because my
traps.
wit is 2.
Oh no.
Yeah, you're gonna be here a while.
Can I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can, and then I can do it as well. My wit is 5.
You do have this too, so you can like really dig. But I mean, if you're only drawing a couple cards, it's kind of sucky.
Yeah, it does. Well,
Oh, nice.
there's 2, but that's not going to be enough.
I don't know. You could just spend some time on it
You do it.
because you could still do this too after, right? To get another action to deal with it if you want to just like try to speed it up.
Isn't
But
that only a person token?
Yeah, it's person.
oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought it was just interactive. I need to.
No, okay, do 2.
Unaware of the hidden snare beneath the leaves, you're quickly snapped off your feet and drawn up in the trees. Become captured.
Oh no, we gotta save him.
Captured. Remove your figure from the map. You are unaffected by their game effects and cannot perform other actions.
Oh.
When you would discard this bane, flip it instead. Action.
me-
Attempt to escape. Flip this bane.
Let me just shuffle it in because I don't
It's
know.
another random on the back, right?
Yeah. I don't think we've had this before, but
How
there
did
you
I
go.
stop captured last time I got this?
I don't know.
Because I got it and then I was like,
They're each a different
nope.
test. They're each a different one of the tests, I think, on the back to get out.
Oh, you're right. I think you got out.
Yeah.
And then you
No,
got to
I-
place your figure anywhere on the map. That was a
So just
good
take
idea.
that, put it somewhere.
Do you have an action?
Don't
though?
look at the back.
Do I have an action? Also, well, I've moved in.
Oh, take your figure off the board.
Yep. Get out of
Oh,
here.
it's
Get
gone.
off the board.
So I didn't need to get rid of that? Or because I pre-spent it so I could leave the difficult ground, right?
Yeah. You have to do it as soon as you
Oh, I
enter
have
difficult
to.
round. You have to make the choice then.
Okay.
And if you don't, then you can't move or sprint or anything for the rest of the turn. No movement.
And it's still there, that threat. So you didn't get rid of it. You just fell in.
So like, yeah, my other
Okay,
move
I
is-
can go
Oh,
do it.
Kyle's doing a great job clearing
Yeah.
traps.
Mm-hmm.
I can go do it.
So go find a different one.
But he's not on that one.
Oh, okay. Or go through here and find another one. Yeah, that's
Whip
true.
in the
I'm gonna
cloud.
go
But I think you get to put yourself.
But this is a wit test. My wit
Oh,
is
gee.
I
5.
forget. Was it nearby here or anywhere you want? Anywhere discovered? I forget.
Anywhere revealed.
Anywhere explored?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing, Mel?
I'm moving, for one.
Okay. There could be a trap in this area. Okay, gain inspiration. You know the deal.
Yep. I'm full.
Small piece of driftwood lies on the ground. Place search token is indicated. A clear view from the high ground here could offer an enemy archer easy target. Place a search token is indicated. So there could be a trap here, it said. So you gotta like look.
Oh, I didn't want to waste my time.
So like but like I said, a trap could be here, right? I don't remember where it said a trap could be, but I feel like we read that before, maybe. Like you could have passed one here that's like could have discovered a trap. I don't think so, but just keep in mind, like anytime it tells us to put in a new tile and says there could be a trap here, we gotta.
And that was on this one?
Yeah.
All right, and then action 2.
That's where you want to move.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Where's the clear view from high ground here can offer an enemy archer easy targets. Or a small piece of driftwood lies on the ground. Yeah, probably that one.
well, that one had some weird yellow around it. So
Oh.
when you clicked on
I
it.
thought it was a threat token because of the.
Oh,
But I will look at the high up one. It's the one where I am.
this is what you're doing? Interacting with this one?
Yeah.
You find no enemy archers in this high post, but you could use it to view. You could use its view to predict possible trap locations.
Mm.
Test wisdom, looking for 2 to pass.
Okay, my wisdom is only 2. 1, 2. I am successful.
You spy several locations where, if you were Lord Aegon, you would want traps to set to catch travelers riding to or from Helm's Deep. You may search your deck for up to 2 cards and prepare them. If you do, reset your deck and discard the search token.
Okay. Well, I can't
That's
prepare any
nice.
more cards.
Yeah, but you can
But I
swap one out,
can.
right?
I may search my deck.
Yeah, for whatever you want. For 2 cards.
Wow.
And prepare them. Any
Yeah.
2 you want.
It's awesome.
And you can pitch ones if they're in the way, put them in your discard pile, you know? And then it said reset your deck after, which I think shuffle your discard pile back in and set your deck up again. You don't know what's on top or anything.
You can pull me out of the clouds with some card. That'd be awesome.
All right, 1 sec. While Mel's doing that. So just to answer Stacy's question about difficult ground. Difficult ground is a property of some space on the map.
The 3rd point.
When a hero moves into a space with difficult ground, that hero can discard 1 prepared card. If they do not discard a card, they cannot move out of the space this turn. If a hero does not discard a card, any unspent movement from a travel action or sprint X ability is lost. That hero cannot gain any additional movement this turn through travel actions or other abilities. If a game effect places you in there, you're all good. Don't worry about the difficult ground. So yes, you have to choose right when you move in. Because you could even lose the rest of your move for that action, not to mention the rest of the move for your turn. So it's like a decide right there, not go in, interact with a token, maybe do some ability, you know, do some other stuff. Yeah, maybe I'll pitch a card now based on what happened. I gain an extra action out of nowhere from the app. I think I'll do it now so I can move out. No, you have to decide right away. It's a cool little decision point for sure. It's a tough one. Usually you know, but things change sometimes. Hopefully that answers it, Stacey.
Do that. Okay. Then I'm going to reset my deck. But I'm going to do, so that was my 2 actions that I've done. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to reset this in a second. At the end of your turn, you may discard this skill to perform an action that you have not performed this turn. So I just prepped this skill, which is an action. And this is interesting. Discard the skill and spend any amount of inspiration. For each inspiration you spend this way, choose another hero to perform 1 action.
Jeez Louise.
So I will.
When does this ever line up? Holy.
Well, I never had it. This is the 12 I just put in. I will spend, I can give, should I give you an action to try to get in?
To try and escape?
Or should I give 2 actions, extra actions to Rob?
If I can pop down anywhere, then that's like...
Discard the skill and spend any amount of inspiration. Each inspiration spent this way, choose. Okay, so we can do 1 at a time.
Oh, you're saying give it to me now so I can like continue my turn.
Well, your turn would be over, but you'd be back in the game.
Yeah, yeah.
And you won't have to waste your turn.
But do I want to be on the board? Does it matter?
Yeah, I'm gonna give.
You give it to someone who can use it right now.
2 to Rob. I'll give you 2 additional actions. By spending 2.
Like on my turn immediately right now? Like what's going on?
Each inspiration you spend this way, choose another hero to perform 1 action.
Oh, so it's like
1 action.
For each, discard any
Oh,
amount.
so you could have given me 2 instead of just 1?
Yeah.
Oh.
How would they just resolve it 1 at a time?
Okay,
and let that action resolve fully. But it does say spend as
many. Discard the skill and spend any amount of inspiration. For each inspiration you spend this way, choose another hero to perform 1 action. So I could give you 2 and you 1.
I would assume so, yeah.
Wow. Or someone 3.
Or 4.
Someone 3.
Like 4 could be spent around.
Or 4, but I'm just saying.
Whoa.
And this is gone. But I was full at the time, so I could not get another one.
So what's happening right now?
So is
somebody doing 1 action right now?
Do you want 1?
Yeah, let him try to get out of there.
Okay, so I'll give you 1 and Rob 2.
And your turn hasn't happened yet this round, right?
Yeah, it did.
It did. My turn did happen. That's the thing.
But so it's up to you if you want your full turn next turn.
Yeah, I don't think I would have. Yeah,
this
I
is
won't
kind
be
of
able to
cool
go.
though. You're captured and not here to be dealing with anything standing on a threat space if that does come up or something weird.
If I don't know if it does go back where you came from or go any revealed space.
Oh, true.
I don't know.
True.
I think last.
But like, can I get an action if my turn's already passed? I don't think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're doing it right now in the middle of her turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens in this game and other games where you're just like, they get an action right now as if it were their turn. That's basically what this is doing.
Oh, it's happening during her turn.
Yeah.
I see.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because it's an action.
Sure,
on
if
my
you-
turn.
yeah,
Giving
I'll do
actions to
it,
You guys.
sure.
So 1 to Kyle and then 2 to Rob.
Okay, so
So
Kyle,
let's
do
do
your
mine now.
first here.
Attempt to escape. Flip this Bane.
See, Kyle's trying to escape. You try to escape capture with courage and hope. As spirit, looking for 2 to pass.
Spirit is
Is-
4, 5. 5. +1 for the Forget Me Never and +1 for Defend
Sure.
the Citadel. Yeah.
So if you get 2,
1,
or you're
2,
trapped forever.
3, 4,
That's awkward.
5.
Oh, good thing you have inspiration. Okay, if you pass, your captors are intimidating, but evil cannot stop your escape. Suffer 1 face down fear. It's just face down, even though our rules changed because you're not in a space with a threat token. Then place your figure in any explored space and discard this Bane.
I'll shuffle it in.
Yeah, yeah.
because-
Any explored space.
Thinking,
I can try to get that threat on my way around.
do I? Because my turn's.
Yeah, you
I
don't
wanna
want to
be-
be dealing with this. That's like for someone else, but
I just
There's-
don't know if
I'm
we have to.
thinking here to go that. Oh yeah, or I could just go here, so no one has to go back.
Yeah, 'cause my idea would be to go forward, push
Like,
forward.
there's 6, right? And then we found
I know.
2, and there's only like maybe
This
what
didn't
3 more
even-
map tiles.
Who knows, man? Let me see here.
It could be some of these things that
That's
we're
what I'm
gonna-
saying. Like if there's,
Yeah,
oh no, there's a bunch more.
Yeah.
1, 2,
maybe like
3,
1,
4.
2,
Could be
3,
6 more.
4, 5-ish. Could be a trap on this one. Could be. There's definitely a trap on this big one
And there
for
could be
sure.
more tiles than actual fog.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I hope it's not one where we're all up here and then we find out we've only found 5 out of 6 guys. What has happened?
I don't know.
Oh, this one or this one or
That's what
this
I mean,
one.
like I could. What was it?
That is like a city. This area of the city bustles with life, seemingly unconcerned with danger.
And then the guy chasing the envelope.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, do I waste my time here or do I go here so I can just go up?
But again,
Yeah.
all the traps have shown themselves when you reveal the tile.
Yeah.
We haven't seen ones that have changed from another
True.
token.
No, not
That's
yet.
true. Not yet. I'm thinking I go here so I can
Okay.
try and go up.
And Rob's gonna have 4 actions this turn, so hopefully he can find more.
4 actions.
Yeah, because I gave you 2.
But I'm doing them on your turn. Are you like you've nothing?
Yeah,
else?
that was my last
Oh, I see. Okay,
You're doing them now and then. It's
I guess. Yeah, that's my turn. Okay.
action. Yeah.
All right. Move for 1. Or did I start this round? Or was that last round?
That was last round.
Okay. 1. What's this?
That was something
That was
floating
something
in the water.
bobbing in the water.
No, I'm good. I think we've got enough goodies. Here's the trap. 2. Confirm. The winds and rain of many years have stripped down the earth to its pale stone and bones. Okay, I maxed out on inspiration.
I take it.
Something pale. Well, she could have made you have another action, but again, like, all right, something pale on this tree flutters in the breeze. I know, I wish you could take it.
Oh, there's
Oh.
one.
A large wolf keeps attentive watch on the land below from atop a ridge. His sharp eyes and keen ears leave little unnoticed. Your journey continues.
It's an animal. You should definitely take it.
I'm your buddy. A creature, you say?
Convert. Become my
Yeah,
friend.
you have become my pet. Okay, so that's 1, 2. And then I'll do another action from ones you gave me to move in. So I still have 1 point of movement left. I will interact. I do have a nearby hero lingering behind me there, so I won't get to scout one. I'm just saying, fine. All right,
You can go up. You don't have to deal with that.
I'm dealing with it. Because again, it's raising our threat. So like if we can get them off the board quick too, that also helps our time we have to keep attacking this scenario. And I have a bunch of actions, so maybe I can clear it off. All right, you try to pass the wolf unnoticed. You do not want to face with such a fierce animal in battle. Test wit for 2. If you are hidden, add a free success. Well, I'm not.
I am.
Wit.
You are?
1.
You took a fear, so you're not hidden anymore. Unless it says during an attack.
I don't know.
If you are attacked, before
Oh.
you test, prevent all damage. When you attack, you may discard this boon to add 1 success.
Yeah, there was
Yeah,
no,
no.
no fighting.
Oh, one of the. Oh, I thought one card says if you.
The nearby enemies one, I
oh,
think.
emboldened. Okay.
I
okay.
think. You have them over there. You can always check.
Yeah, you're right.
One success, you say? All right. I'll spend one more to pass.
Oh.
You move cleverly, concealing yourself not just from the wolf's eyes, but also its ears and nose. The animal glances towards you from time to time, but never seems to locate you for certain. You reach the other side of the ridge and think yourself home free. Hello there, calls a voice. A man with a wolf fur cloak comes down the ridge towards you. That was some clever moving. You have quite a talent for stealth, but I bet you couldn't make it past my friend. The man in the wolf fur cloak gives you a few wilderness tips and tells you that you may stumble across his friend where bears may be found. In the honey tree?
You're a bear.
In the honey tree? No, it's the cave, everybody. Become hidden or gain one inspiration. Then discard the threat token.
What would you rather? Hidden or inspiration?
Hidden.
To prevent
What do you think?
I mean, if you run into those bears.
Yeah, when are these enemies showing up?
Broken, don't worry.
Inspiration could be good, though. No, I'll toss. That's fine. And discard the threat token, done.
Got one movement left.
Yes. So I will move into darkness.
I think he still has one more action.
This is still your 2 actions you've given me.
One.
Oh, no. I interacted.
Interact, but you'll still have one more of
Yes,
your own
yes, I
actions.
will. Yeah, so I'm going to take this inspiration after exploring here. Now let's get this map bigger. Why not? Hello? There could be a trap in this area, it says.
Well, you're over there.
Oh,
Shadows on the ground don't seem to match the branches that you can see. Place a threat token as indicated. You see a tree with a knotted trunk that looks like a face growing in this area. A bundle of twigs on the ground here. Place a threat token place a search token, sorry, is indicated. Your journey continues.
You?
So hold on, this
fog went up.
this tree has a knotted trunk that looks like a face. Something shimmers in the air around the tree, and they tell you to put a person token.
You also got rid of one of those traps with the wolf, and it did not destroy another trap. We're still at 1 out of 6.
Perfect. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it.
So
Great. No, that's makes me so happy. I'm great. Okay.
sorry to burst. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but like
okay.
you cleared it.
Yeah. All right. I'm in darkness if I stay in this space, so I'm not going to do such things. And then I'm going to sprint 1. Go into here. And then I'll interact. But before I interact, because I'm not nearby here, I'll scout 1. Nightingale, before you test, you may discard the skill scout 2. No, I'll keep that on top. Okay. Shadows on the ground don't seem to match the branches that you can see. Search. Could the shifting shadows be a sign of a trap? Or is your paranoia... Oh, but that guy wasn't a trap I interacted with. You
He's
just ended up
a
being
threat.
the dude that was like...
Well, it was still a threat icon.
But it wasn't a trap.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't he say, like, dude, I can help you. Go look for
yeah,
bears.
you're
The
right.
wolf was the threat. And then
So some of these
yeah.
ones that aren't threat tokens might be traps.
Oh my god.
It
Search 'em all.
so far it's been the ones where the text says something about like doesn't appear as it seems.
Okay.
So-
Because
That
that's what
shimmering
mine
face?
was, and that's what the one you just revealed was.
So it could be that face, that tree in
Yes,
the
probably.
Yeah.
Could the shifting shadows be a sign of a trap? Is your paranoia convincing you there's a sinister pattern in every patch of shade? Test spirit or wisdom. If you're a hobbit, add 2 successes. If you have Grima,
Go to.
you may scout 2 before you test. That's not as good as 2 free successes.
face. No.
Filthy hobbitses. Scouting 2. Oh, hello, bear. And all these interacting tokens, I'll be pitching cards. Is that a good thing? Maybe?
I don't know. No enemies yet.
My might would be great. Wisdom would be less. Spirit would be up. Wit would be down. I mean, this is a wisdom test or a spirit test. So I could test 4, but if I stay the way I am, I could just wisdom on 3. But I do have ancient wisdom out. I'll stay as Bjorn. And I'll put this on the bottom. I'll put this on the top. Yes. Okay. Wisdom. 1, 2, 3. So 3 successes. 4 successes. You catch a couple of strands of almost gossamer thin. Gossamer? I don't know what that is. Thin threads leading to several nets strung in the trees, ready to capture those that pass unwary through this area. Is it simple enough to fetch the nets down safely and store them in your packs? It is, simple enough to fetch the nets down safely and store them in your packs. This has to be a trap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Place 1 depletion token on any equipped trinket and gain 2 inspiration. Then discard this threat token. So I'm going to put on a trinket. Okay. And 2 inspiration. Oh, just take this back, I guess. Okay. And discard that stuff. And threat token's gone. And 2 traps of 6.
Okay.
So yeah, the other one wasn't a trap, I don't think. I think it was on purpose. Yeah, I don't think it's always threat tokens. So we gotta like use our cunning and our detective skills. Because some of the other tokens, maybe like the ones we walked by, they could have been traps,
Well, I'm
right?
still over there, so I mean, I can go.
Okay. Place tile 102B is indicated. $316B as indicated. Ooh, this one's a...
Oh, it's like a castle.
No, it might be the cave.
No, but if you look at it,
I know, it does look like a castle.
inside.
Is that where bears are? Do bears hang out in castles?
Is that Helm's Deep?
Oh, maybe. Place tile 214B is indicated. Well, that's the weird one. It feels like it's going to break.
The one that looks like
I know this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does feel like it's gonna break.
like they forgot to cut it and
Yeah,
just
it's just weird.
call it two things.
Yeah.
And
104B.
Why don't you just put that first?
this way. Aw.
Dog bone piece.
Yeah. Or bow tie.
Or both that, yeah. Okay, that's a fortified space. 4 exploration tokens should be placed.
Yeah, why not?
That's a lot.
More threat. Good times. Gotta keep moving. Hurry, hurry, hurry. All right. I think I'm done now.
Yeah, that was
That's
it.
all of us.
All right.
12 by 17 or something crazy.
Darkness step. Not me, but
Nope.
there is a whole bunch of new darkness on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow deepens, so hope you endures. Turn fuse by to 10. 29 out of 100. 40 is the next threat event, which we'll read in a sec, but did I already? I don't know. Scouts 2, reset your deck. Oops.
I think I'm going to use the storyteller on my turn. So if anybody wants to use inspiration, I'll just use that to give you inspiration back.
Why not save it till it's like...
Because I only
That's- So? Why not later when we're in the final doing like things, we're all worn out, we have none left, and it's like, bam, max value. But to just start throwing it away on tests for like higher values than you might need, or, you know, I don't know, we're still like if you look at the top, this is why I'm saying like maybe, but now blowing big effects, like what I was saying to Kyle before too, is like I always kind of look at the timer at the top. Like picture we're gonna get close to 100 down to the wire. They seem to be doing that more lately, right?
Mhm.
We're only at 29, and you're talking about blowing stuff, and like, you know, the big bad finale hasn't shown up. We're not even on our final objective yet. But if you think it's gonna get us more successfully there faster too, that's fine. But I always worry about like just inefficiently using things, and then later, you know, like in Mansion Madness, we burn all our clue tokens at the beginning, and when we're like late game, we're like, why are we failing this? Because like we keep rolling blanks, and we can't convert any of the little spy glasses. It's like, oh yeah, we blew all our clues at the beginning on tests that maybe weren't that meaningful.
When you prepare the skill, discard all banes
Maybe.
and gain a boon of your choice. I'm going to gain determined.
Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but it's just what I think. I always just get worried about big effects like that.
Oh, Edgar says, traps don't increase threat.
Oh, that wasn't part of that math?
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, you're right, Edgar. You're right.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yep.
Let's not tell them that yet.
All right, so continue and then go over all the things.
Ancient wisdom again, I guess.
It's like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, I know. Like I just keep pulling it, and I might as well throw it in and keep using it.
Yeah, just go over all the.
All right.
Little things.
You want to recap of the
recap
state of the world?
What we got left.
Previously on Lotor Jimmy. All right, we have the area of the city bustles with life, seemingly unconcerned with danger in the bottom. Beside that is the person token. Man with wild, disheveled hair chases an envelope blown away on a breeze. Okay, this tile for sure was the first one in the bottom right that we remembered. It did say a trap could be in this area. Mel did that thing that said it could help her find traps or something, but I don't know if it really did anything other than letting her grab 2 cards.
Yeah, I don't know.
A small piece of driftwood lies on the ground, is still on that space.
Oh, maybe that's a trap.
Could be meaningless, could be nothing. Maybe it's a trick. We're on a hunt here. Far left, something's bobbing in the water. This one here, which seems to be missing. I probably
Kyle.
walked right by it and didn't know that I could have done something there. Something pale on the tree flutters in the breeze. And in this darkness spot, a bundle of twigs is on the ground here. This is some tree with a face looking thing, but it's a person token. And then that is, oh yeah, the little threat token over here. Some of the leaf cover here seems thicker than the surrounding trees could provide naturally. But that was the one that you need to do, like something you sucked at, wit or something, right?
Yeah.
So Mel's going to try that one maybe.
Yeah.
But now it's also on the way into this giant cave place. But this cave place also could be entered in from this direction. And has full connections, like all here. So it's like
It's
all.
just these, I'm worried.
And this, like, how does
Oh
this
yeah,
get
you're right.
revealed? Do you have
Yep.
to talk to that person?
Yeah, you're right.
Because you defeated the threat there, and
Yep.
that's what revealed that.
So far, what you're saying is,
I think
I've done 100% of the traps, is what you're saying?
It's all
100% of it, of all the work is me? Okay, just making sure.
Mel and I
I'm just
helped the girl with a story.
Listen.
Okay?
Yeah, you're over there.
We're just collecting
To get
titles.
1 inspiration, like 5 combined actions for 1 inspiration. It was a
Well,
good
you're
deal.
playing story time over there. I'm trying to save everyone traveling from Helm's Deep and back by getting rid of traps.
What's the thought on these ones back
No,
here? Like I can push
useless.
forward.
Gotta
Are you
use-
sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, there's still all this to explore, plus area we haven't even seen
and
yet.
we know that that's a trap, so that's number 3.
Yeah.
There's probably
Yeah.
one down in there.
So that is roughly half the
4 or
map-ish,
5.
and this will be the other half of the map up
I
here.
Okay.
feel like this is a waste of time.
Okay.
Yeah, which the game is good at doing that.
Yeah.
I think. You want me to go and do that one?
If you can get there. You got to sprint?
I do.
Then sprint away.
So then sprint 1. And then move. And then,
And
at the end of my turn. I got to remember to do this.
Are you going to move out? Or are you...
No, then I'm going to, I'm not moving out, so I don't
Okay.
need to pitch a card,
There
and
you
then I will interact with this token.
Okay, test wit.
Mhm.
If your damage limit is 5 or higher, reveal 1 fewer card.
Yeah, it's 5.
Okay, if you have green money, you may convert 2 fates to successes. Yeah, I definitely should have went for
So
that because I
my
thought about the green
wit-
part.
Well, you can toss her. Wasn't
As an
that-
action, I can.
Was an action?
Do you have to be with me? I don't know. We'll find out. Is it hidden?
Okay, my wit is 4, so I'm only revealing 3. I thought I had, nope, that's only when I attack. So I'm revealing 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to spend determined. I want to get this to be successful, so. Okay, we'll put in clever wit, and we'll throw that in. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You carefully uncover a snare and a pitfall hidden beneath the leaves. If you were even half a stone heavier, you would have surely triggered them and been injured. Gain a boon of your choice and discard this threat token.
Determined.
You're only a little further from the pitfall when you find signs of a patrol that has passed this way, traveling to Helm's Deep. It seems strange that Lord Agnon would place a trap that would not hinder a regular patrol, unless this patrol somehow knew the trap was there and avoided it purposefully. There may be a traitor within Helm's Deep already. Lore increased by 2. Destroyed traps, 3 out of 6. All right.
So that went away. So then after you discard a token from the space, gain 1 inspiration. Sorry. Okay. And then that's the end of my turn, but my horse says, at the end of your turn, if you move 3 or more spaces this turn, gain 1 inspiration. I sprinted, then I moved 2.
Technically, your turn's not over. We have to still keep going.
Shoot.
400A.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for you to do your job over there, map lady.
I didn't even look up.
Map lady.
Stop talking to your horse.
Yes.
I didn't even look up.
Hey, lady. Quit kissing with your horse over there. All right. 400A. Yeah, because it could tell you to do something after.
You're right.
It could be like, get to do something, but shouldn't be allowed to move. 312A. So it's just revealing the traps that were in the bottom half. So it's not letting us go further until we've had enough traps done, so it wouldn't let us get too far away.
Right.
That's interesting.
So we found 2 in the first half.
3
3. So
out of 4 threat tokens.
Okay, so
3 were trapped.
The final 3 are probably in these ones that just got revealed. Then.
No.
I
All
think-
these ones.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
Just in
one-
general, like probably 1, maybe 2 over here.
Yeah, something like that.
and then maybe like 1 up there or something.
Yeah, one's here, right here in the very last little spot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then.
So the rule is a hero with Grima can give Grima to a nearby hero as an action. As I run away with Grima all the way up here. Excellent. All right.
You are now my wife.
I'll make Rob some humble pie for dessert tonight. I was only joking, all right?
It's okay. You can't say that anymore because I got 1.
I know. So what you're saying is I've done 66% of the work this evening, is what you're saying, is my new line? Kyle, how much percent have you done? No, I'm just joking. Keep
Oh,
going.
Brett says, everybody tell baby Elizabeth good night. Good night, baby Elizabeth.
Baby Elizabeth, good night. Hold on. Good night, baby Elizabeth. Good night.
Right.
66% of the time, Rob does the work all the time. Yes, Locator, yes.
Yes. Who's going next?
I mean, I'm just gonna catch up to someone.
Do you go to darkness or do you go up this way?
I was gonna go up this way.
I think
Yeah.
he likes getting lots of fear
I
from
think-
darkness checks.
yeah, I think
he
so.
loves that.
Well, I have the whole thing where it's like, it's after if I attack. I mean, I got like +1 to negate
okay, don't
any
worry
sort
about
of test like that, so it's not.
I mean, you
that
can
bad.
do whatever you
As
want.
long as you guys let me keep Grima, I'll go right through there. No problem.
1, 2, yeah, she's the one making you the humble pie.
Yeah. Earn her one eye. One good eye.
1, 2.
This is true, hon. This is correct.
Let's not give him any ideas either.
I'm gonna run out of actions. Okay.
That's usually the
1.
problem.
Oh, I sprint. Okay. Reveal the tile.
This one up here.
Yep.
A cold stream rushes downhill, tumbling over ridges and through the woodland. Discard the inspiration token, gain 1 inspiration. Several rough individuals sit around a campfire, speaking low and hushed. Place a threat token as indicated. A patch of sharp-smelling grass surrounds a large stone. Place a search token as indicated. That's on your space. A book with a cracked and aged binding is lying on the ground. Place a search token as indicated. Your journey continues.
Sometimes he works for Reese's Pieces and M&Ms and stuff.
Yeah,
too.
I know. We gotta
Right?
stock up more on that stuff.
Yeah.
That's how we get them to come back
Yeah.
more often.
We just put little bowls of candy.
Yeah.
But we can't do it every time.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can't make it
Not every time.
every time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
a treat.
exactly.
That's
Then
right.
it's not a surprise when he comes here and there's a bowl of Reese's Pieces sitting beside his chair.
Also, then he starts showing up when he's unwanted. And, like, we're not.
It's like, I thought we were streaming
It's game night tonight.
we're
Yeah.
not ding dong. Kyle, you were just here last night. What are you doing back again? This is awkward.
Oh
All right.
my gosh, what's happening?
I don't know.
Oh,
Kyle,
you just
Kyle,
finished,
did you-
right?
he's
I did,
finished.
yeah, I did 2 moves.
Anybody else have any things to do on this round?
I think
don't even
Rob
know.
hasn't gone.
I'm not sure. I lose track.
Didn't we just start?
I think so.
Yeah, I went first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we didn't just start. It was Rob's turn.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah. We need little tokens to flip over.
Only 2 actions.
I don't know if this tree, like,
I think it's the face. The tree with the face.
You
yeah,
think
but I don't think it
she's-
really is anything.
No,
It's like
I thought
this-
it was a step to reveal that, but it's already been revealed. So it's,
Yeah, same.
it's not.
All right, so,
So do you think that that's a trap though? I don't think so. The guys that
the
are huddled by
guys?
the fire? I don't think it's a trap.
Well, we'll
Oh, yeah,
see
you
if
never
it increases
It might
the
help you.
threat, right?
Mm,
If it increases,
One,
then maybe
that's true.
it isn't.
2. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way, I think. There could be a trap in this area. Okay, I already have the
Cool.
inspiration.
See,
so I'm
see
good.
how it does that? That's why
Yeah.
I thought.
Well,
'cause it has that-
no. That's just highlighting what the text is referring to. That always does that.
I don't think so.
I don't think it always
Yeah, it
does.
always
Watch.
does.
I think it
100%.
spins counterclockwise.
A ridge of freshly turned soil is partially hidden by the surrounding brush. Please do search tokens indicated.
That's me.
Your journey continues.
Oh, we don't get another one to check. I didn't think it did that. Maybe I'm not looking up ever.
Hmm.
There's a body in there for sure.
Could be the trap.
Could be.
But I
Do you have
doubt it.
action?
But we already did a pit. We'll see how that there's 2 pits.
I think I should just move again. I think I'm gonna move here. A maze of scree and weathered stone pillars hides an entrance to a small cavern. The webs of giant spiders cling to the floor and ceiling of the cave. Cave! The bear! Warning
Oh.
travelers from taking shelter for too long. Okay. The bones of a long lost warrior lie forgotten in one corner of the cave. This search is indicated. Whoa! Playstyle 305B as indicated. This is awkward.
Is it gonna fit? Nope. And we need like
Yeah, it's not going to fit on the table.
I can move mine down a bit.
this whole thing can go down. This is the last one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You could like rotate and slide that way if you want to.
No, it just has to come down by like.
But you get it? Like we could hide like this whole bottom half behind the app.
Oh,
Like we don't even need to see
I
it.
See it.
All right, you do whatever.
Yeah, it's just right here, right?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. And overlap it even a bit more. Okay.
Oh, it's not even on the.
Oh, no, there's another
Oh,
one.
there's another
319A. Yep, there's more.
Okay.
Okay. So I say we rotate it like this to make it like go that way because we don't really need this part much anymore, and I could hide it here. Let me
I think
How many
you need
pieces
to
I
help
grab
him.
here?
I
Yeah,
probably
one second, one second,
it's
one
just
second,
How
one
many
second.
pieces can we each grab?
here. I can probably grab.
Right now I got this,
Oh.
this part.
yeah, then we just leave like this stuff all hanging off here. Oops. Like,
I
rotate,
can still go over a little bit.
something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Like that. What?
I don't know what's
We
happening.
gotta look at it.
I don't know.
Okay.
Locator, thank you so much.
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
Lord of the Rings Journeys in Puzzle Earth time. Get Kyle some Eat More candy bars. Do we have that in
I
Canada?
don't think we have those in Canada.
I don't know if Eat More is a Canadian thing. I know what it is. I've seen it many times.
Yeah, I don't think we have
traveling to the US and stuff, but
I don't think we have those here.
yeah.
And if we do, I don't know where to find them. What is your favorite chocolate or candy bar?
Oh, Reese's.
Reese's? Okay,
Anything
good.
Reese's.
Yeah, nothing
Anything with peanut butter?
nothing screams obesity more than a chocolate bar named Eat More. Nothing nothing screams dangerous. No, I'm just joking.
I don't think I've ever had one in my life.
Eat more.
Whatever.
Like for literally advertising in the name, like Eat More.
Okay, bring the map up again.
Oh, you need the map?
Yeah, because I don't know
We
why this
broke
isn't
it?
joining.
There's some amusing map logistics happening right now. Okay, hold on. I'll rotate. Okay, it's like
Oh.
this.
We're just killing
Oh,
time.
Okay, we're gonna do it like this.
Oh, that's
ish.
because this.
Do like this.
Where did this one go? Here.
Okay, what do you want? So start
The
with
new-
the top.
we need
Go from one spot.
We need the new
to
one, 319.
319.
Oh, I got it right
Now,
here.
let's go, map lady.
Sorry, I was waiting for you guys to
But it's
finish
probably
your
still.
rotation.
Yeah, that needs to put on the screen first, actually.
It just also needs to connect with that piece.
Yeah.
unless I did something.
So, yeah, we definitely-
this
It can
goes
go.
down here.
Can it go up this way more? So it's more.
But why did this not join
Because
together?
it probably didn't rotate. I didn't rotate as much as you did or something. Yes, that's fine. Okay, now where do you want me to move? This way, left?
Well, this piece. Why is
Right
this
here.
piece not?
Just start lining pieces up, like separate the rest, and
Yeah.
just start building it backwards.
I am.
Okay,
Where does this go?
which one's that?
Why? How did this?
Just attach those 3 teeth beside the darkness thing to this
Okay.
bottom part. Like,
There
look at
you
it that
go.
way.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
Locator says, "Dang, Google failed me. That came up as the first hit for Canadian candy."
Really?
Really?
Eat more?
No, it might be
It
a
might
thing.
be, but
It
just
might
not
be.
where we are.
I just don't know it. Like, I know it. Yes, I think it has like a yellow wrapper.
thought
I'm
it was
picturing like green or orange writing in the name, maybe.
I thought it was like blue and red.
Oh, maybe.
No, that's Crunch.
Or maybe
Like the one with the Rice Krispies.
Okay, hold on. We can research while Kyle's doing map work over here. Oh yeah, I can
You
bring.
could have used Smarties, right? Because isn't Smarties a Canadian?
Is it?
Mhm.
I don't think they have them in the U.S.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Wow. Just M&M's. Okay.
I know.
Did you not go down every aisle yesterday and write down all the things that were
I
different?
was it
And
was
research
so much.
and
It was
recording.
so much.
Oh, Macintosh, Kate. That's so funny that you bring that up because around the holiday time, I remember my mom used to buy
Macintoshes.
those bars for like baking.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that we have those though anymore. I don't.
I don't know.
Isn't that toffee?
Yeah, it's toffee. It's like a bar of toffee, and my mom used to use
Or
them for
taffy.
baking like chocolate.
Okay, 1 sec. Sorry, I'm gonna move.
That's so funny. Sorry, do you need help? I'm just.
Oh, I always need help.
Oh, Rob is correct. Oh, I think I have seen that before.
Oh yeah.
It's a Hershey's.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've seen that.
Oh, Brett says you do have Smarties.
No. The
No,
U.S.'s
not-
Smarties are not the same as Canadian Smarties. Mel wasn't fully clear there. Smarties here in Canada are like basically like crappier M&Ms.
Mm-hmm.
Your Smarties in the US are the same thing we call Rockets, which are like the Halloween candy rolled together little
Oh.
chalky tablets
Oh.
Yeah.
that are basically a product to get children to want to take, buy into the pharmaceutical companies as children. No, just like get them hooked on pills, just
They
like the
call them-
Popeye cigarettes.
And they call those they call those Smarties.
Yeah, watch this. If I search Smarties.
Oh, but Kate says Smarties are superior to M&Ms. I disagree.
No.
Smarties are an embarrassment as a Canadian. I will I'll never try to push that on anybody. I'm embarrassed anytime anyone ever finds out that it's like a thing we have.
It's what.
Those are the last thing in any child's Halloween
That's what I
thing.
was just gonna say.
No, for real.
I'll eat them.
You
Well,
know,
because I like chocolate.
those are like.
That's what my kids go for. I don't know.
Kids.
Well, these
they
are
don't
your
know the
children, Kyle.
taste.
They're
Yeah,
like maybe
it's
not,
Yeah.
But if you
They're
put
not,
Reese's, M&Ms,
they're your
and
children.
Smarties, they're gonna taste
kidding.
Smarties.
I'm only kidding. All right, let's see. Smarties. So
Oh, yeah, these are Smarties.
This is Smarties in Canada. Okay, which are basically just candy shell covered chocolate, which are like M&Ms, but they do not taste like M&Ms. They are like the no name
Yeah.
version of M&Ms.
Yeah, they're like
They
like
suck.
knockoff.
They suck.
They melt in your hand.
They suck.
All the
Oh,
color,
Smarties, eh?
Smarties, eh?
all the color comes out.
Okay, but this
Oh,
is
those.
this is the Smarties. See over here on the right from CNBC, an American news corporation there, National Broadcasting Corporation, news
Okay.
channel. This is Smarties in the U.S., but for us, those are just called Rockets.
Yeah.
That's
Like they just call them Rockets. They're the same thing. Like we have that
So
too.
funny, eh?
Yeah.
So they don't even have an equivalent of our Smarties, these chocolate ones in the U.S. So they just call something different.
No, but they're close to M&Ms. Like that's the closest thing you'd say because it's just another chocolate surrounded by candy shell.
Mm, interesting.
Smarties in the U.S. is just straight sugar.
Yep.
Okay, let's find out.
That's a rocket. Right.
Oh, those
yeah,
Smarties.
those are
Yeah,
just-
sorry.
yeah.
These ones you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
Yes.
powder.
Tablet candy, as Wikipedia calls it.
And in Canada,
That's
they
so
look
funny.
like
It's like the
this.
exact same thing.
It is. It's
I
not
know.
about the same company and everything. They just trademarks. They couldn't take one name, use the other, and all that stuff.
Yeah,
like,
that's just so funny.
yeah, it's just funny. So there you go.
Interesting.
This is how we're different, guys. We may like the same board games, but we do not eat the same candy. All right? We're different, okay?
This is the reason why
We're
these
different
things
up here
are
in the
best.
north, okay? You cross the border, it is chaos. It is chaos. Things are so different here. All right, back to our weekly Lord of the Rings and Kyle's puzzle building of the map.
I only got this is the bottom half because I totally.
Oh, I see. I was trying to forgot you couldn't see the whole thing.
Just this joins off here.
Oh, Spencer, hello, says, hello, everyone. Just popped in to say hi before I go back to baking more sweet treats. Well, you popped in at the right time because we're talking about candy and treats. That's awesome.
Sure.
Hey, Spencer.
That's awesome.
Marky Clark says, "Hey guys, love the content. Looking to get my first Legacy game, the Legacy of Isla Nublar, Jurassic World.
Nice.
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Only watched one episode of your stream.
This is a first Legacy game?
Here's what I would say to you. If you like Jurassic Park, you've seen all the movies, you know the characters, you know the story, you like the chaos, you know, it could be a fun ride. Is it one of the best Legacy games we've ever played out of the many that we've played? We've missed a handful. There's a handful out there we've never played. So we're not complete experts on it.
Right.
But I still would probably, unless you do not like Pandemic, and you don't like the idea of playing Pandemic with a group 18 times over the course of maybe a year, you absolutely hate Pandemic, or the players at the table would hate Pandemic, whoever's playing it, I would recommend going to the game that probably started it all, or at least the IP that started it all. I know you could kind of say Risk Legacy was the one that really was the first decent Legacy game that people went, oh, cool, I want to do Legacy. But really, Pandemic Legacy is Season 1, I would say, or even Season 0, I personally think is better. But you still could start with one, the original, the one that got everyone on it, the one that sold like hotcakes, shot up to the top of the BGG all-time board games list. It was number 1 for a while, till Gloomhaven came by and squashed it a little bit. But I still would look at Pandemic Legacy like maybe Season 1. You could probably grab it on sale around the holidays right now. It's been in print forever. It's a constant evergreen selling game. It spawned a sequel. It spawned a prequel. All are decent games. 2 was not my favorite, but it still was a decent game. Nothing wrong with it. Just wasn't as good as 1, I don't think.
Yeah, and 0 was my favorite.
0 was awesome.
That
but
was
again,
my favorite, but
0 was cool
I wouldn't
too.
start with 0.
Yeah. Yeah, because you might be like, oh, wow, then, the other 2 maybe aren't as good as that one was. So,
But don't you think, though, that for a first Legacy game, that Jurassic
it is
World
fine.
is fine?
It is,
yeah.
It is on the level of complexity and formula as a Pandemic. But I'm just saying that one is regarded
Yeah.
as the one that blew it up. Maybe not the
Yeah.
first, but the one that did it right. Pandemic wasn't the first co-op game ever made. It was 10 years later. But it was the one that blew up co-op games in our hobby. It was the first one that had mass appeal, and now started the co-op. It started the co-op craze. But it's funny. It's also the one that did Legacy and blew that up too, which is interesting. So Pandemic for me is a fun game. I'm not that interested in it anymore.
Yeah, it's okay.
But it's a cool formula. A lot of co-op games are basically built off the Pandemic formula. We play Arkham Horror 3rd Edition, and I know I'm just playing Arkham Horror Pandemic. They're all the same, just putting out fires, random chaos happening. It's just a thing. But I would look at that.
Yeah, but to answer your question specifically, for me, I would say thumbs up. I really enjoyed it.
Yes, but Jurassic World is decent.
It's decent,
if you go into it expecting something on the level of a mass market kind of Pandemic, kind of clone-ish game, where it is just kind of trying to deal with the chaos and the threats, and you're working cooperatively together, but it has the Jurassic theme slapped all over it.
Yeah.
All all the
huge.
characters from all the movies, dinosaurs, places, things, anything you can think of. I'm not going to try to spoil anything from it, because there's some cool surprises. But it definitely, do not rush it. Play it at a decent pace. A lot of the negative reviews that people were sending me after and asking me about was from reviewers who tried to binge it all in 2-day span, or played 4 scenarios and then just crapped on it.
Yeah.
We played it beginning to end, and we played it over months.
Yeah, we played almost every week, right? Almost.
Yes. And sometimes I wanted to play the next one very much so. Sometimes I didn't. And I needed a break because it wasn't that good. But I can see where the game can kind of fall apart. But the same problem I had with Pandemic Legacies, you can only do that same loop so many times because the game itself is not the deepest, most strategic, most thinky, puzzly rewarding game ever. It's just like, it's fun for a group to sit around the table, maybe medium-ish to light gamers, and just it's targeted at the mass market. It was meant to go on Target and Walmart shelves to target movie fans and comic book, whatever fans of that universe, book fans, even book fans of the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World series, but also like kind of like gamers who maybe play something Pandemic, Ticket to Ride, or lighter, that kind of thing, and just lots of cool bits and stuff. A lot of people complain because of the price of it, but man, if the components in it were it definitely has this. The money's there. If you think of the IP, it's an official IP, not just something made up. It's not a ripoff. It's not like Nemesis that's like, it's basically Aliens, the board game. They didn't want to pay for the Aliens license. This is like they paid for the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, a license. Everything is licensed. IP, like nostalgia all over it.
Definitely.
Like if you're a fan and you're okay to play a game like that. But I don't know. Some people set their bar higher, but like I set my bar as like I'm expecting something that's like Pandemic Legacy, but with Jurassic Park thrown on, and with that, it's like just like that. It's like same idea of a pandemic outbreaking, and it's random chaos, and you got to bottle it. Try. It's probably not going to be bottleable. Same thing in the other game. It's just chaos. Try to just steer the chaos a little bit. Think of it that way.
And I think when we went into it, we didn't have high expectations. We didn't think it was going to be the best game ever made, and we enjoyed it for that reason because we didn't have high expectations of what we were going to play. But I liked it. I thought it was fun all the way to the end.
But yeah, just keep that in mind. Like we set our bars a little low and understood that going in. It was like it's a mass market game. You know us. We like our more hobbyist hardcore games, right? Yeah. So we knew we were going in and playing like a Prospero Hall game, like like Jaws or E.T. or that kind of thing. Like you're not expecting to be blown away. You're just expecting a solid experience. And I felt it was there.
Same.
But again, when we played it like a couple back to back, after that I was done. I needed a break. So just keep that in mind. That's the only thing I can really say about it is like
it's not a binging.
Yeah, do not try to play it all in one weekend with a group. Like you're gonna lose interest and start seeing the faults in it. But all those legacy games are like that. They trickle content to you that you're kind of just playing the same game over and over again. So they're not meant to be binged. They're meant to get together every week with your group, play a session, maybe two, and then put it away and come back in a week or two or a month, whatever, and play again and just continue the story and have some fun. That's how I'd recommend it.
I would love to know your thoughts after you've played it with your group. Let us know.
Yeah.
Or whatever one you do decide.
But yeah, again, it's not for everybody. No game is. So we're saying it this, you know what games we play and what we like and how we kind of set our bar and what we expect from certain games. So some games are a little harsher on based on like what they charge you, what they tell you they're going to give you, all their marketing lingo, the cost of that you put into the game, the time, the effort. But sometimes you have to look at games of what they're trying to do and what they're delivering. And your group may not want to put up with that. And like, 4-player reviews I see you say are a lot more harsh than 2 players playing it. But it's like, it also could be their group.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you're playing a 4-player group and one of the players at the table does not like that kind of game, they will ruin the experience for the rest of them. That is a known thing.
Yep.
That is a known thing. So if you watched a 4-player review of it who all played together and one player at the table didn't like it, I bet you can see that player who that is. And I bet they dragged everyone else's experience down. So keep that in mind. Those other players, if 3 of them played without that guy or girl, maybe they would have had a great time and it would have been an amazing game. But you have to judge your play group based on what you're putting them into. So you watched the episode, you saw the gameplay loop, try to predict the group sitting and doing that for, 10 or 11 sessions. It straight up tells you right at the beginning.
I think it's 11.
It's like 11 sessions with a tutorial thing in the beginning you can replay if you want to kind of learn the game.
Yeah.
It doesn't save anything. There's no spoilers. So you could even try that with the group before you lock into the campaign. So if there's a player at the table, like ask everyone after, like, are you guys willing to commit to this going forward? If not, no big deal. We're going to start the real campaign next week. And whoever really wants to do this 10 more times or whatever, show up tomorrow, that kind of thing. So yeah, keep that in mind. But you have to judge, right? Because some players might lose interest too, like 6 scenarios in and be like, yeah, I've had enough of this. It's not keeping me there. That can happen too, right? A lot of groups don't finish legacy games. So
Which this one, you don't need to
Yeah.
finish it with the same people that you started.
Yeah.
So if
So-
someone drops out, you just continue on.
But yeah. Do your research. I'm glad you're watching different reviews and stuff. Don't take just our word for it.
Mhm.
Like, you got to look at yourself, what you guys like, your collection. Look at the list of mechanics in the game. You saw the first episode. You know what's there. You make that call. That's totally your decision. Don't let anyone else tell you yes or no, but just you try to put it together, right?
Mhm.
Because it is a legacy game. So once you start messing with it, it's like you can't really sell it halfway through. But again, you have to take the money you're going to spend on it, which you probably can find that game on sale if it didn't do hot and they printed a ton of them. And if they're
I've
sold
seen
in
it
mass
on
market
launch.
stores, it might be on sale in the mass market stores, not so much at the hobby stores.
Yeah, like at like a Target or Walmart.
Yeah.
Or something.
But put the, you also got to look at it. I always talk about this with the legacy game or the campaign. This applies to games like this, the one we're playing right here, is you have to put the cost of the whole thing. And if you have a 3 players playing through it and they only get through 4 scenarios, like if you're being realistic, take the money, those 4 people, how many hours of those 4 sessions divided amongst those people, and how much is that entertainment dollar? So like maybe you're researching it too much. Maybe it's like, if you think you'll get it on the table a couple times, but then again, you have other choice. You could spend that money on a different legacy game or whatever. So just do the math and figure it out. It might not be as scary of a jump in as you think, right? Because you could probably go to the movies for one evening with those same group and on candy, gas, movie ticket and all that. And you're only entertained maybe for like an hour and a half to 2 hours, but most likely probably only 20 minutes of that whole time.
Depends what movie, I guess.
Really. You know what I mean? And you probably spent just as much as that board game. So you do the math and figure it out. So yeah, I could talk about this forever. Sorry,
Report
Kyle.
back. Report
Okay.
back.
So good.
Kyle's been here for many of these campaign games too. He knows what this stuff's like. So yeah, some of these are expensive adventures to jump into, the big ticket spend up front. But over time, all that entertainment time, even if you only get halfway through, it's like, it was still kind of worth it maybe. The math is cheap entertainment, like maybe not that expensive a hobby if you do it right.
And like you said before, these games that have like 10 or 11 scenarios, sometimes you get those to the table more than you would get a game that doesn't have any scenarios or just like a one-off game.
Yeah. All right.
We
Is the
also
map
got-
ready yet?
Sorry, we
I
also
think
got
so.
2 subscribers while
I
you're
think
doing
so.
that.
I know, I saw, but I didn't want to interrupt.
No, that's okay.
But thank you, Matthew, and thank you, Alexander.
Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to get some of those thoughts out before I lost track of what I was doing.
Okay.
All right, cool. Hopefully someone found that informative beyond just Marquee too. But yeah, hopefully that helps you, Marquee Clark. Yeah, let us know how it goes too.
Yeah.
Stop in. Like if you end up playing
I'm
something
curious.
different or you played it, I'm curious. Like I'd love to hear what you think.
I love when people say like,
Yeah.
"Oh, after that conversation we had, I went and got this, and we liked it, or we didn't like it." Or,
Like a year later, sometimes people pop in and go, "Hey, we
Yeah.
just finished such and such. Remember you guys told us to do it?" And I was like, "Wait, that was like a long time ago."
Yeah.
But yeah, interesting. Now plays third tile. Yeah, you're right.
And then move the map. That's
It's
my
going
little
on my
guy.
board. It's fine.
That's
Put it
my
on
little
board.
guy.
103B.
Oh, other side. Sorry. Gary, you're so funny.
Yeah, we're not getting through this one today. All right. 3 tokens. Wow, this threat, man. Okay. So what?
You moved in.
That was for me just moving in there.
I'm pretty sure that's all.
Yeah.
You were the only person that went.
But I think that was you.
No, I moved in there to pull this exploration token off. It dropped some things and then did this whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we had to.
Wow. So
But-
I'm not going to go down this way.
No, I'll come up.
I
that
still
way.
have 1 point of movement because I was thinking of going in this spot, which I will. I could pitch a card, but I'm not going to. And I'll just end my turn there, not in darkness. And that's all of us, right?
Yep. Oh, we're gonna hit it now, like. Hey. Am I in darkness? Nobody's in darkness.
Nope.
Nope. 13.
13.
Oh,
Damn.
what was the math on that?
We'll do it in one sec.
13.
Well, because we're thinking that if that added to the math, then it
Two,
So
probably,
6 from us.
7, 8,
9, 10, 11, 12,
13.
13.
okay,
Yep.
so it did add. So it probably isn't a trap. That That was the logic.
As long
because
as-
before the
So
trap.
you're thinking there's not bugs adding up things?
I don't know.
We're trying to
That's
figure it
what I'm
out.
thinking.
Tune in next week for the patch that fixes the threat values of tokens in
What
the
scenario are we
whatever
in?
scenario we're in. Yeah,
Indicated spaces are
it's
traps.
called like the bloody path or something like that, or something. I don't remember.
Yep. Fix 2 days from now.
Oh, it does say trap spaces. That is a trap space.
Is it?
No, it's not. But see where it is though. See, way over on the edge, the one that's off the map
Yeah,
is the old trap
this
space,
one,
right?
Is it?
Oh, I think
No.
I'm on a trap space.
So this one way over there is a trap space.
This one.
That's where we
that was the
started.
start. Yeah,
Yep.
we already dealt with that.
Okay. Down
Yeah.
Where
Where
I
Mel
am.
is.
We did that one.
in
Right
the middle of the
center.
trees. Yeah,
That's all 3.
it didn't give us anything new.
Okay, but I have to
And
do
this
whatever
one's
this is.
not. You're right.
Yeah,
It's
so,
not.
So it added to the threat, but it
Whoa.
wasn't. Okay.
Yeah.
So I
So,
need to
so
do
if you
whatever
look here,
this
the
is.
trap one is not highlighted as a trap space. But is that just because you haven't investigated as a trap yet? Because no, that one token
Yeah,
you
it could
did
be.
interact
Yeah.
with it already.
Oh,
You knew
yeah,
it was
so
a
you
trap.
knew. Okay.
I think you're thinking too deep into it. The terrain you travel through is treacherous, especially where Lord Angon's traps have been set. Each hero in a trap space. Test might, looking for 2 to pass.
Me. What's gonna happen? Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen if I fail.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still have 2 more in here. Okay, let's.
No problem, Marky. No problem.
Let's. I should keep that. Ah, I still failed.
Oh, no.
Okay, failed.
It seems as if the closer you draw to the Fortress of Helm's Deep, the more the danger grows. You fear taking even one more step forward. Each hero chooses to become despondent or shuffle 1 weakness into the deck.
Oh, the spawner was the we have to give you.
Oh, yeah, you
have
cannot
to
spend
spend-
inspiration. During
But
the
we could
action
spend
phase,
2.
a nearby hero may discard 2 inspiration. Would somebody be willing to do that at some
Oh,
point?
We're pretty
I'm
far
not
away.
nearby you, and I don't know if I ever will be.
Yeah.
I'm jetting up here in the north, so I would probably just take the weakness, but
All right, I'll take the weakness.
it's your call.
It's only shuffled in for this scenario. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take a weakness.
Yeah, you do.
Shuffle in my
Yep.
deck. Okay.
It is certain that if I had built these traps, they would function much better. I have come up with an ingenious way to winch heavy logs up vertically so that when they fall, they impale with great force. Grima does not cease his chatter, even in the face of peril.
I
The
thought it was an
hero
old
with
lady.
Grima.
Told you.
I thought it was an old lady.
I don't know.
No, it's his chatter.
I think it was
What's
a
going
guy.
on?
I think Yingwin is who I
Yeah.
think I'm walking around with, but it's really
Oh.
Grima as a dude.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not you.
And he's annoying. Remember
Yeah.
I said that from the beginning.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's a guy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm confusing both those characters
Yeah,
together.
me
That's what
too.
I've done. All right, 2 face down, but I'm not in a trap space, so it's
Oh,
gonna have to
2
be face
down.
up. And fear. No, I don't prevent any of that. Okay, 2 face down, fear. Great. Now I see why you want to pass it off for real, so I don't have to keep taking the punishments. Place 2 goblin scouts in the indicated space.
Dedicated space.
That's you.
Oh, Serenity now.
Place 1 goblin scout with the elite red banner with the kind of bowl shapey thing in the same space.
Oh. Goodness. Luckily, my horse can get me out of here.
Several armed warriors are lying in wait for you, each marked with the Iron Crown sigil associated with Lord Angon. Rally phase. Tyr resets their deck and scouts too. And I just want to look at this next threat event. It says each trap is watched by hidden scouts from Lord Angon's army.
Yeah.
So that means more enemies showing up at trap spaces, I guess.
So do I interact then? Is that the thought? It's a bunch of guys sitting around something.
A fire.
I would try.
I would try because worst case it gets rid of the threat and it maybe gives us
I
more
guess.
time.
Maybe they help you and help us find traps or something. Who knows? Smells the life of the goblin party.
I do have a way to get out of there with the horse, but
Hmm.
you know, There, success there. I do have sleeve. Yeah.
Put these both on top, I guess.
We all have cleave now.
I could
Yeah.
potentially just try to take them out, but
My plan is to
Your
attack
call.
those guys.
All right,
gonna
you wanna
attack
just try
those
that?
guys,
yeah,
and
you go first.
Yeah, Kyle go first.
See what happens.
Rob's running for the hills. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just
we
trying to
gotta
find
them,
traps.
The traps.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Am I going first?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. I'll move into the space
Okay.
and interact with guys.
Several rough individuals sit around a campfire speaking low and hushed. You can spend an action to greet the group or an action to ambush the group.
I think I might just ambush.
Oh, risky.
Well, you're not supposed to trust people around here. It could be the
I
trap.
was gonna ambush.
Drawing close to the group unnoticed, you draw your weapon and yell battle cry. Yell a battle cry. Shocked, the group immediately flees into the wilderness.
Your battle cries.
Battle cry! Ah, this guy's crazy. Shocked, the group immediately flees into the wilderness, offering no resistance and no explanation for their presence. Discard this threat token. It is not a trap.
Oh, I didn't.
But it got rid of a threat.
It's gone. And it was.
So
Okay. Still 3 out of 6.
Need my move here.
Okay.
I got no sprint. That's all I can do.
Okay. Mel, you want to deal with your guys? Or whatever you want to do? Run away from them and run into the darkness? Whatever you want to do?
yeah, I think I'm gonna run into the darkness. Once per round, when you move out of a space, you may ignore enemies in that space. So I will move 1.
Okay, we'll explore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Deep storerooms once held supplies for the underground canal to deliver. Discard the inspiration token, gain 1 inspiration. The ancient walls around you seem to whisper of grand deeds and noble ancestors long gone. Place a search token as indicated. Racks and stacks of debris are covered in dust, but something here could be helpful. Place a search token as indicated. Your journey continues.
Look, I need to keep moving. Go here. And then I'll move action 2. I'll go in here.
Okay.
This guy.
There could be a trap in this area. Discard the exploration token, gain 1 inspiration.
Oh, it's right there.
Scattered all over the ground are glints of dull metal, wicked spikes that catch the unsuspecting traveler. Place threat token as indicated. Your journey continues. It says there could be a trap in the area. So like this spot back here that said there could be, we never found one there. There's still a token. Is there one still there? Or maybe not. Who knows?
1, 2, 3. Huh.
You're in that space. Oh.
I know. I just don't have any actions to do anything.
Oh, this
with
one
it
sounds like a trap for
now.
sure.
Are we gonna hit?
Mm.
I don't know. Who cares?
6. Well, I don't necessarily want to be on the space.
What did
when
we
it
go up
hits.
by? 18? Something.
Yeah, but then you're gonna waste the action to go back and deal with it.
Okay,
You have no damage or fear.
I'll stay where I
Gotta
am.
take
Yeah, but I
some at
think
some
these
point.
guys are coming at me potentially.
Can they reach you probably? Maybe.
1,
I don't know how
2,
quick those
3.
guys run.
Yeah. Okay. I'll end my turn, Rob.
Okay.
I can't take any more inspiration.
1. Order movement. Explore. Several makeshift bridges and gates have been trussed to the crumbling ruins. Okay, can't gain that inspiration. An old stone signal tower, long past its prime, rises at the edge of a crumbled wall. Place search token is indicated. Your journey continues. Didn't say there could be traps in this area.
No.
So that's 1 movement.
2 more tiles. That's all we got left.
But we still need to find.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, the one
okay.
right in front of me.
I think I'll just push up this way.
Yeah, it's definitely that one.
Not necessarily. If there's one in front of you, Kyle, then it's probably likely that bottom one.
What? There's 3 left, right?
Yeah. But 1 is where I am.
I'm gonna move
1,
here.
Or 2, and then.
Yeah,
Rob
that's
up.
what I
I'm
think.
gonna move here.
I thought Rob was going up top.
I am. But I'm gonna try to be efficient with my movement points. There could be a trap in this area. So this one could be a trap area.
Okay, so you got.
Single
Oh.
stone has been upended in the middle of the clearing, earth still clinging to its crevices. Place threat tokens indicated. A wail that speaks of deep grief rises from this secluded area.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Place search tokens indicated.
See how that search token didn't have the yellow around it? That was why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it made
All
me
right.
think.
Then I'm going to move for next action. 1, 2. And end my turn here. Just wasting inspiration. I'm sorry, but it gets rid of threat. So a section of ruined stonework could hide a number of nasty tricks. Place the search tokens indicated. Your journey continues. Yeah, see, that could be a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I checked the one up here because it had the yellow around it.
Hmm.
And I was like, that's different.
Okay.
Did you already go?
Yep. I just
Okay, I'm done. We're
tried to
done.
ambush some guys, but
We're done. Oh, yeah. These guys don't come to me.
Move to an attack. The elite one is moving to attacking Boromir, closest hero.
The elite one is this
can't
one.
reach you.
Oh, can't reach
1,
me.
2. So no target.
Right.
Snarling, a goblin stalks after you, determined to draw blood. Move 4 spaces towards the closest hero. The other ones move to attack Bjorn, or closest hero. No target.
No.
Same thing. 4 spaces towards the closest hero.
Spot them, but I guess now I'm gonna.
Well, you're still getting things done. You have a horse to do the same thing.
Yeah, but I
anyway,
just didn't want
I know
people
now
on
you
the
have, you know
trap.
you're gonna have a token.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Jesus.
Darkness. Oh, you were in darkness. You have to do a darkness
Oh,
test. I
Which
think,
was
right?
spirit.
No, no. Hold on. Nope. This is not a darkness one. This
Oh,
one has
nice.
light walls. Yeah.
Oh,
This is
nice.
just
That makes sense.
you actually can't leave here while these guys outnumber you.
'Cause
Actually.
it's the fortification. right?
Yeah. This
Okay.
one's one of those.
Well, I can fight. It's just annoying. I have to worry about the
Yeah.
trap.
Darkness is this tile, but this one is not, which
Okay.
is interesting. Yeah, it's a new one. Newish one, I think. Okay. Threat increase only by 7. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
49 out of 100.
Halfway.
Each hero resets their deck and scouts 2. Interesting, interesting.
I'm just gonna prep my weakness so that it doesn't come back to bite me, and that on top for my fight. Okay.
Okay. What now?
Our turn.
Well, who
Can we
goes?
just go and fight?
Sure.
All right. Can you tell me the?
3 and 3 with 1 armor, and a 3 with 1 armor. And
Okay.
he's alert. You cannot apply stun to him because
Okay.
he's a big boy.
I'll go for the 2 guys together first. We're testing wit. I have a mount, so I get to reveal additional cards. So I get to reveal 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's 4. But I have, so I need 2 successes right here. Oh, and then I think I have. No, that's gone. I have 6 hits with smite and cleave. Okay.
Get him out. And then you and a nearby hero gain inspiration.
Can't. And then next action, I will attack him. Again, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He needs 4. But 3 smite. Would 3 hits with smite do it?
Smite doesn't.
Oh, I don't even know what smite does.
That's the poison things then? Or
Oh.
the purple thing?
I think the sorcery
So
one.
then I need
Yeah.
2. So then let's do this. So that does 6 hits with, or let's do 3 hits with pierce for the 2. Which will just give me this back. These
Get 'em
guys
out.
are gone, and that's my turn done.
Okay. Yeah, so we're definitely have enemies show up again on the next one, probably.
Yep.
That's the way it says. Yeah. So, whatever.
Probably on me.
They're just to
again.
distract and whatever. So we just. Okay.
I'm gonna reveal that one tile.
Okay. Exploring. There could be a trap in this area. So gain inspiration if you can. This area is hushed through, and though animal life can be heard not too far away, something has scared the creatures here. Hey, I need to be there. I can help you guys. I'm the creature guy. This close to Helm's Deep, you're starting to see evidence of the foraging and logging that allows the keep to replenish their supplies in times of peace. Your journey continues.
I don't know if you want to take that.
Yeah, I
If
should.
you can reach that token.
What
the
token?
inspiration token, that's it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I'll just deal with the threat token. Try to.
Oh, oops, not this one. This one. Search. You scrutinize the area with every sense before moving forward. Test wisdom, looking for 3 to pass. If you have a creature card in your play area, add 1 success.
Yeah, I'm gonna before I test. I need to scout 5.
You jelly of my chittering mouse I got over here, or Mel's,
my
Mel's horsey.
Again with this thing with the wisdom test, and oh, I do have gifted man up there. But I can only do. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
Are you doing some scout thing before testing?
Yeah, scouting.
Yeah,
5.
scouting 5. Well, because I need a card with 2 symbols in order to get 3, because my wisdom is only 2.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I have to do.
Oh yeah, those 2 on top work.
Yeah, but I'll just still put a success as the 3rd card down.
Oh, for the next test.
You can prep one, you know.
I don't see myself.
Like every time you scout, you should
I
prep
know,
if you
I
have
know,
a slot. Like, why not, right? You get a free ability, just fire it off. I don't know, even if it's like a rest or something, just get rid of that fear, you know? I mean, you don't always need to, but it's like good practice, I think.
Try not to look at the rest of the cards in
It
your deck.
thins out your deck, so
you
you see
know,
your
I'm
successes more
I'm looking
often.
at the top and the bottom.
Yeah,
Oh, whatever.
No, I'm not gonna. I'll do this one. I don't really need it. but
Yeah, it's
sure.
like, why not?
Sometimes it's good too
I'll
to
do
have
it.
the extra in case you
Okay.
have to throw them away for something.
Yeah,
Putting these
true.
2 on top. I'm gonna do a wisdom test of 2.
Whoa!
Yeah, no, I have to spend 2, so I pass.
Pass. As you wait, the wind shifts and brings a foul smell to your nose. Wargs! Discard the threat token.
Oh,
Place 2 warg riders on the indicated space. That's not a trap. I don't know what is. Now you probably have to defeat them to destroy the trap, maybe.
there it is. Sorry, I just threw one on the
Oh,
guy.
don't break them.
No, he was
You
hooked.
spend all that time painting them and you just throw them on the ground?
He was hooked on.
Yeah, but look at the yellow around this. This is not, I don't know, whatever.
I know, but that was the trap space.
Destroy traps, 4 to 6. All right, Kyle, finally.
What's the warg? So
Finally, Kyle did something. No, I'm just joking.
It's the warg. Yeah.
2 of them, a 10 health, 1 armor.
And you have no actions, right?
No, I don't have any. I could do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
They're
we
gonna
won't
move
get.
fast too, and they have range. You're not gonna get away from them.
I am way too far to help you.
I'm in darkness, right?
I don't think so. Is he in darkness?
Yes. No, not that
Oh,
one.
okay,
It's
not
this
that
one.
one.
Yeah,
Oh,
they look the same, but
Okay.
this one's definitely a darker, creepier forest in the art.
I am done.
Let's check. Yep, definitely looks less dark.
I don't know if Rob's gone.
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
You guys never let me go first. All right. Just kidding. Not really. A section of ruined stonework could hide any number of nasty tricks. I'm gonna search this token because I think it's the secret trap that we can't see.
No, we have 1 and 2.
I know, I'm just joking.
If that one's 1.
If that one's 1.
I'm just joking. I think this one isn't a trap, but I'm gonna do it anyway
Okay.
because of the way it says that. But I think this is just one that like tries to trick you if like we haven't seen this yet, you know?
Yeah.
Should I just ignore it then?
There may be other options because we have not looked at any of the search tokens.
No, we look at some. We just maybe not.
have
We only did
not,
person
yeah.
tokens, right?
Yeah. So
I think
there
they're all
could
the
be
ways.
additional ones.
Should I just go for this then?
It's up to you. We have time.
1, 2. Yeah, you could do it.
But then
But
what,
something's
what if
gonna
it's
happen
like? What
here.
if this one's not a trap?
If you land on there,
Because sometimes those aren't a trap either. I'm checking this one. Just
Yeah,
to know.
like the one that
I don't think it will be, but it's like the way it said that though. It's like, oh man, this could be a hidden one.
it was lit up too.
Searching. Oh, before I interact, sorry, scout one. Okay. During your turn, you may deplete this item to scout 1 for each creature card. Nope. When you scout, you may deplete this item to reveal 2 additional cards and prepare 1 additional card. Yep. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Yes. These are gonna replace this and this. I now literally have Undying Might, Honed Agility, Ancient Wisdom, and Unyielding Spirit. So any of the 4 tests, I get an extra success.
Nice.
And putting this on top. All right. Now I'm going to read this and pretend I didn't know what was happening, but I didn't, though you guys probably did. All right. Hidden in the stonework is a weatherproof leather drop with several notes inside. The Hornburg Fortress sometimes serves as a waypoint to shelter patrols or official messengers, but it has been left unused for the majority of the past peaceful age. There should not be recent messages waiting here unless they are a secret correspondence. This may warrant closer examination. Threat decreases by 4.
It's helpful.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta do it again. I can't just walk away. I can't do it. Search. You examine each letter for signs of cipher and messages that could be dangerous to Rohan. If in the wrong hands, most are common missives between secret lovers or people seeking to bribe the local officials. But one, unsigned, promises delivery of several crates of arrows. You believe this is meant for Lord Ankon. Someone within Helm's Deep may already be a traitor. I keep saying that.
We already know that.
Lore increases by 3. Discard the search token. Man, this is awesome. Okay, cool. Got some lore. Take that. All right. It was not a trap, everybody, like we thought. But okay, anyways. All right, done my turn. We're all done?
Yeah.
Hey, that'll help us. Trust me.
Yeah.
We're going to get our items faster, get better swords
If
and
we
stuff.
don't hit it right now, then I'll say that was a great job.
We are not going to hit it. No way we'll hit it. The threat tokens are only with 1.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I don't think so. 6, 7, 8.
Oh, so then that
Right?
was good.
Yeah, we're fine.
It's going to attack you. It's going to attack Boromir.
Move 3 attack for Rhaenyra or closest hero. Attack!
Oh, mama.
You aren't sure whether the ravenous beast or the crackling goblin that rides it is more dangerous. Test wit to negate. 3 damage, 1 fear. If this enemy is in your space and you suffer any damage from this attack, you become captured.
Oh, no.
Yeah, these are definitely trolling. Just enemies put on here to troll us from getting this done. I love it.
Just again at 1, so I'll block all 4.
Oh, look
Oh,
at you.
wow.
Look at you.
Okay, so you're not captured. Darkness step. Each hero in darkness suffers fear.
I think I'm not
Nobody,
in
right?
darkness,
Yeah.
so it's good.
Threat increased by 6. Oh, only 6. So threat tokens aren't counting.
Right.
Oh.
They only count if they're not trapped.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
it.
right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Each hero resets their deck and scouts too.
Edgar figured it out.
Oh, okay. Genius. I was truly not believing you guys. I thought it was just a glitch or something.
Well, the theory's only been tested twice.
All right, the goblins, not trolls. All right. So goblins can't troll. Okay. Good to know.
Oh, I got that card again that gives the action. I
Yeah?
can discard as much.
Oh man. Get
Oh.
this done quick.
I'll prep it, but that could help you in fight,
Yeah,
right?
for
Okay,
sure.
I'll prep it, and I can prep an additional
Oh,
card.
Sure.
Let's put this on the bottom. No,
Which
let's put this on the
means-
top. We'll see how many successes I have left over.
Okay.
Yeah, let's put it on the top.
So we don't want Mel to go first because of that card?
It won't matter because I do it at the end. It depends on how many actions I need for that, but
All right, so I'll go first. 1, 2.
yeah.
I'm gonna interact with this. Single stone has been upended in the middle of the clearing. Earth still clinging to its crevices. Search. Oh yeah, I didn't scout one. Not that it matters. No, I'm good. Stepping closer to inspect the stone, your boots sink into the loose earth where poison-tipped stakes are hidden.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That was a real trap.
Suffer 3 damage, but agility negates. If you suffer any damage, shuffle 1 weakness in your deck. Agility, you say? Well, I have 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's 2 successes. Well, let me check my little suite of prepped cards. Oh, agility, you say? I have that one, of course. Prevent it all. Now that you know the stone is surrounded by poison stakes, you will have to destroy the trap carefully. Search. Oh no!
Oh!
Oh no, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to do that. I already did the move
So then just
action
say
first.
cancel. Just do 0.
Wait. Mel has the card that gives actions. So we
But
can
I
say
have
that we
I have to do it during my turn. I can do it on my turn.
I see.
yeah, but we could say that she's
I was being
going-
silly. I forgot I moved there and was like, yeah,
You want me to
I've only done one
spend the
action.
token now?
No. What
We
does
can
it
just
ma-
pretend that you
Mm.
went. I don't know.
Well, she can give you the action after her turn because
But just do it now so that
you would have just canceled out, and then you would have done a second action when she gives it to
Okay.
you to do that.
Test might.
Don't do 0.
Stakes are buried deep in the earth in the center of the clearing, but you determinedly set to dig them out. That's might. If your fear limit is 5 or higher, yes. Reveal 1 additional card.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2 successes.
if I do plan to
I can
use-
throw a might, and I can throw into these.
Yeah, and then I can use
Yeah,
storyteller.
just to spend some. But again, this would be happening after
Mel's
your
turn.
Well, after she does, is that happen at the end of your turn?
I can do this as my first action.
Where you give the free action
Yeah.
things? Okay, perfect.
I only did it on my last turn last time.
Yeah, I just don't want to break it too much. Okay, so what am I putting in?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The stakes were anchored firm and true, but you removed all possible threat of poison before destroying them. You may search your deck and discard pile for weakness and remove it from the adventure. If you do, reset your deck. Then scout 2 and discard the threat token. Did I not?
You didn't have
I don't know. Because, like, maybe I removed it from previous one or something. No, I don't.
Okay, it's fine.
You know what? Remember we, like, tucked them underneath at one time? I'm thinking maybe I messed up.
Oh,
Check.
and then it just went away.
You guys don't have 2 by accident, maybe?
I have 1 for
'Cause
sure.
I don't think I would put it back there.
I can't really check right now, but pretty sure I just have 1.
Mm,
Yeah, I think I only have 1.
So I definitely been cheating this whole game, at least. If not, since the last time I got to remove 1 from my deck.
No,
I feel like this happened before.
can't go back, so it's fine.
Unless it's stuck together. Yeah, I feel bad. That's bad. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Whoopsie. Okay. Feel like I should play with it now
Yeah.
to make up for it. Damn, that's bad. That's bad. And I think I cleaned up after last one too. I should have noticed it. And I'm trying to think, did I like come down just see like a lonely weakness sitting on the table and I was underneath one of our mats after I cleaned up? I don't think so. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, I always like stick it like, you know, when we do this stuff, I always stick it like that or whatever. All right, whatever. I don't know. I mean, statistically, I could have never drawn it. It could have been my deck the whole time. I've never drawn through my whole deck yet.
Yeah, I haven't drawn mine. I just
All right, scout 2, then discard the threat token. Okay, scouting 2. Chittering mouse. Okay. Okay, we're 5 out of 6. Okay.
Okay, so
Mel,
then I'll
on.
go.
It's your turn.
So then
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do this as my first action. So discard the skill and spend any amount of inspiration. So I did 1 for Rob. I'll give, you want 2 actions to fight? How many do you think we need here?
Well, you might need.
I'm going to use
inspiration.
this
Oh,
to
so
fill it back up.
how many are you gonna get back?
I can fill back up to 4. So I can give,
And you can get all 4
Sure.
too.
No.
so let's do 1 at a time. So
Well,
1
one's-
attack.
one's for Rob.
So I used mine. Did mine.
Yeah, I already put 1 away for Rob.
Oh, okay.
And then now 1 for you.
Oh, you already got rid of it.
So
Yeah,
Kyle's
it's-
gonna
it's
fight.
a-
So yeah. So I'll attack. Okay, so my might is.
I'm going to use all 3. So I guess I can just.
My might is +1. It's not the start of my turn yet, right? No.
No.
Okay. So it's just +1, so I'm 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That 3. So I can do 5, 6, 7 hits with cleave and smite.
7?
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to hit you back.
Yeah.
Each stone from the goblin sling seems to strike you where the weakest. Test might to negate. So 3 damage, 1 fear. If this enemy is in your space, discard 1 prepared skill after this attack.
You might get your shuffle. You need 4.
Or whatever. Whatever you want to prevent.
Oh, you're hidden.
Oh,
I'm hidden. So that prevents
you could prevent all that damage by tossing that away.
all damage.
Which I think you were supposed to the first time you get attacked.
I've never been attacked.
Oh yeah, it was preventing. Yeah, this is their first one, right?
Oh no, they attacked me out of
Yeah,
turn.
that's fine. Just
It's fine.
do it now.
Okay.
I think it has to, right? It doesn't say you may.
If you are attacked before you test. Yes, I would have.
Yeah, so it's like you're no longer hidden anymore because they found you and attacked you.
That's fine. You just use it
So
now.
yeah,
Now you
but
only
I-
need to
oh,
prevent the fear.
But I should have done it to add 1.
But you would have lost it like a previous action. So what we're saying is
Oh
like,
yeah, technically
yeah,
you wouldn't
just
have it.
Take it out.
yeah, you're just
All
taking
right.
it out. You're preventing the 3 damage right now, but you just need to prevent a fear, which you did.
Yeah,
So you're good.
so you're good.
So
So I'm using it.
Yeah,
I know, but I'm saying
would have had to,
you
like,
would
a long
have
time
to use it
ago.
last
No,
time, but
but I should have used it on the attack now if I still had it.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
how I
but
should have
you-
done
yeah,
it.
but-
But I would have got rid of them.
Yeah.
But it's
and
fine.
then you have to discard a prepared skill.
Any one of your prepared skills down there, just pitch one. Okay. We'll get there.
Okay,
We'll
and
get
then
there.
I'll give you another one.
So now he won't counterattack you when you attack him again. If you do,
I'll give you another action.
you attack him again.
Sure. Yeah. I
Attack them again.
Well,
You're gonna shuffle, right?
yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
Because these won't be successes.
You have determined. I don't know how many you needed to get the cleave.
You're checking that you don't have another weakness in there, just to be sure.
Yeah, there's only 1.
I'm just making sure, like when I cleaned up one time, I didn't stick it in
Oh.
someone else's cards. I'm just making sure I didn't screw that up. I feel real bad. Even worse if I didn't have one in my deck, but then I gave someone 2. I think we should attack them again. Yes, I agree.
How many successes do you need to kill them if you had?
I can do 2 hits in cleave with 1 success.
So-
But then I can add strike 2.
Is it better to do determined?
That would be 4 hits. They're 1 away from death.
I would determine first
Yeah, I should.
because you just reshuffled.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah. So I should get rid of. Oh wait, this was. What was this from? This was discarded for something. Oh no, it was okay. 4 out.
Because you only need two successes, right? There you go.
2 successes. Is 5 with cleave.
Get them out, and you gain inspiration.
You passed. Can you reach those?
Thanks,
Okay,
Mal.
no problem. And then I have one more that I will give to. Do you want to move, Rob? Or does Kyle want to move? One of you can move. You decide.
What are we even trying to do?
Well,
I
I'm gonna
don't
do the
know.
one
We
that I
don't know the
want.
final objective.
I'll move because I'll move to that tree person.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to use storyteller during your
Probably got
turn.
to get this guy to somewhere.
Yeah,
like
but we
the-
just don't know yet.
Well, I think it's up here, but
Okay, not far.
maybe I don't know. There should be something crazy that will happen.
During-
Lord Angon will show up with some dudes, and we'll have to fight something big and dumb. We'll see.
Okay, during your turn, you may remove the skill from the adventure for 2 heroes to gain inspiration equal to their inspiration limits. So I'll choose myself, and then Kyle. Or
Yeah, I'd only be gaining 2. You can gain 3, I think, out of that.
Yeah, 3.
okay, and then my last action is interact with this threat and hope I have whatever it takes.
I hope you have what it takes to. This trap is not clever or difficult to spot, but collecting the cruel metal barbs will take precious time and leave you exposed to an ambush. Test agility. You may remove a card revealed in the test from the adventure to add 3 successes.
All right.
Roll.
So my agility's only 2 though. 1, 2.
Oh man, if you had your weakness prep, that'd be amazing.
No, in the test.
Oh,
Like it's one of these cards in the test
yeah,
she could remove
I see, I see.
Remove
From
it from the
adventure. So it goes back to your deck for the next one.
Okay, I'll remove it from the adventure to add 3, and then I'll add 1, so 4. Probably not enough.
You take your time to sweep the area clear of spikes Even if it took longer than you'd like, you are glad the travelers will now be able to ride to Helm's Deep without pause or injury. Threat increases by 4.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
I'm just joking. Then discard this threat token.
It figures.
I'm trying to bring it down here, and you guys are just pushing it forward. With the area clear of Lord Angon's cruel traps, you can now safely enter Helm's Deep and inform the forces there of what you found. However, there may be more treachery within. You could return to the Entwash Inn to gather more information on Lord Angon's plots. Once the gates of Helm's Deep close behind you, you may not easily escape whatever lies within. Objective updated. Enter Helm's Deep or travel back to the Entwash Inn to regroup.
Man,
Wow.
that happens during this scenario? Out of
How does this work? Tell me more. The proud doors of the Helm's Deep fortress stand at the end of a long exposed road. The mountain face rises impossibly high to clear the sky behind the edifice, offering safety and rest. Place of search token is indicated. Right up here.
like should be something other than a search token.
Okay.
Like this token.
Oh, wow.
You know the way back to the Entwash Inn well. Now that the area around Helm's Deep is free of Lord Angon's traps, you could return to gather strength. Place a search token is indicated.
I don't think we go back.
Oh man,
I think we push forward.
Tough.
I don't know. But like, will we be as good as prepared? Will we go back and get more friends to help us?
No.
Will it allow the traitor inside Helm's Deep to mess around a little more?
Can we up our characters by like
Well, we get to play a whole nother scenario.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it extends the campaign.
yeah.
Is that good? Does that? I think there's gonna be changes based on the
Based on
choice.
everything, of course.
So either A, something's going crazy when we get there now, or we get a chance to deal with things early there.
Yeah, it's like we ambush them this way or
Yeah,
something.
I don't know.
Okay.
Where's the other one?
So up here.
I just put the crazy tokens on them just so we knew.
Okay, so up here where we kind of are-ish, at least two of
What?
us.
I just think one person needs to go there.
Yeah, probably just one person.
Probably. I'm gonna click on them in a sec to see if there's more info.
Yeah, I just want to do one quick thing. So that removed a token. So after, nope, this one. Nope. After you discard a token from your space, gain 1 inspiration. I'll just get that one back.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to move with a sprint. Well, I think we push forward. No, what do you guys want to do? I'm gonna sprint. I just don't know what
Can I
direction.
click and look at
Yeah.
them a little more? You told me to hold on, but
Sorry.
I'm like, why? Why can't I read first? The proud doors of the fortress stand at the end of a long exposed road. Enter Helm's Deep will end the adventure and progress the campaign. Yeah, that's straightforward. Costs an action though, so you can't just like get there and do it without extra actions that you need.
That one, yeah.
Which one?
That one. On the
Left.
This one?
On your
Nope,
left.
on the
This one? This one?
Left.
This one? Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, we haven't touched any of them. You know the way back to Entwash Inn well, return to Entwash Inn well, end the adventure and progress the campaign. Man, this is the best final objective ever.
I know.
Where's the big elephant or the dragon or the giant troll to beat down?
Well, I'm gonna put this
I
up
like
to you
it.
guys. What do you think? Which direction you want to go? Push forward or go back?
Yeah, this is a audience poll.
Yeah. We don't have to go with what the audience votes, but I mean, like, it could help influence, or if you guys have anything to say in the chat, what you would do, what you think, any, like, throw out some things we're not even saying, maybe not thinking. I don't
I
know.
didn't use this yet.
What would you
I'm
do in your game? Would you go forward? Would you go back?
One.
just gonna sprint one. I just don't know what direction. Like if we're pushing forward, I'll push that way. But if we're pushing back, then I'll go start collecting tokens along that
Well,
way.
I think just one of us has to go there.
hmm
So if you
But
could,
I'll collect. We can collect some tokens. We still have time.
I plan on. I'm still gonna talk to this lady.
Okay, I'm going to put pull in the chat.
I'm
Whoops.
gonna talk to the tree.
You're gonna talk to the tree. I think that's a great idea.
Pull
Yeah,
in-
just go for whatever token is better.
Okay, and just to recap, here's what it said to us. You know the way back to the Entwash Inn well. Now that the area around Helm's Deep is free of Lord Angon's traps, you could return to gather your strength.
But like, are we hurt?
Yeah, but that could just be like, I don't know, get a whole bunch of lore.
Yeah.
Oh, right here. With the area clear of Lord Angon's cruel traps, you can now safely enter Helm's Deep and inform the forces there of what you found. However, there may be more treachery within. You could return to Amwash Inn to gather more information on Lord Angon's plots. So maybe it would help us figure out what's going on. So it might be really good. Once the games of Hell's Deep's close behind you, you may not easily escape whatever lies within.
Yeah, we gotta fight it.
And it could be the end. That's it. It could be the final showdown. Oh my God, what do you guys want? This is crazy. So let's see. Brett's best day ever. Kyle still have the whole turn.
Yeah.
Hey, relax.
No, I know.
We should start and sync and go in one direction.
Definitely don't go backstreet.
Stay. Yeah. No Backstreet Boys.
You
Maybe
turn
staying
98
and staying.
degrees, maybe?
Yeah, do it 90
Who?
degrees.
Stay. Or stay scum.
Man.
Everyone knows it's New Kids on the Block is the true answer. No, I'm just kidding. Or actually, there's way more boy bands way before that, like the Beatles, let's say, like the original
Monkees.
popular. The Monkees is a rip off of the Beatles.
Yeah.
But the Beatles are their first like huge successful boy band, I think, that I know of. But maybe there's ones even before that. Like I guess hugely crazy one. Okay, so let's see what you guys are voting in the poll.
Wait till an even 10.
Wait till one person votes? We need one more vote, Kyle says.
Yeah, why you no vote?
People are just relaxing. That was good
Why are you no
timing.
voting? Richard L. Vikingo,
Yeah.
thank you for subscribing.
That was
Now,
perfect timing,
now
Richard.
get in the chat and vote.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for
cast your
subscribing.
vote.
Cast your votes. Only you can make the change. I don't want to hear bitching later if we go back to the Amwash Inn and you wanted to just go to Helm's Deep, okay?
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa. Get your votes in. Or, okay, sorry. If you do vote, you can bitch all you want. If you don't get what you want, that's fine. If you don't vote, shut up. There you go. Does that make sense? Necrocomicon says, I think Rob put everyone to sleep with the deep voice. Oh no, I see the numbers.
Oh, we got
There we
10.
go.
I know you guys are there watching. I
I feel better about this now.
I also know some of you watching are not actually watching or more listening. And I know some of you probably don't even have access to vote in the polls because YouTube probably doesn't support that on every single platform that you guys watch on.
I think it does. Unless you're watching on like a TV. Right? Like
What
on.
about like the Nintendo Wii YouTube app?
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
that's not going to have it,
Sorry. You're right.
you know?
Yeah.
Like the Xbox 360 app, you know, like or
Yeah.
whatever, probably doesn't have it. You know, the PlayStation 5 app, who knows? Does that even have it? You know, there's YouTube apps on everything. Han says, yeah, I get to complain now. All right, Helm's Deep, 69%. Okay.
Okay, so then I'll sprint this way.
Well, hold on. Their
Whoa.
opinion's been noted.
Yep.
Oh.
Now it's to the
Kyle
table.
has the final decision.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
In
so-
this
well, we do
dictatorship.
have 3 of us, so
Yeah, what does that mean?
Wait, I want to
That
test
we-
this
One
one.
of us can be upvoted.
yes, exactly that.
All right, carry on.
Rob, what do you vote?
I vote. I don't know. Here's the thing. Story-wise, reading the text, I kind of think I want to go back to find out more stuff to maybe help us out. Because maybe it's a lot tougher if you just rush right in. But then Rob, who like maybe doesn't want to do this, visit the same place over and over again in the same campaign, who kind of just wants to see
What's
new
one
stuff.
more time? One more time.
And they do change it up every time we go. A couple of
Yeah,
times
yeah.
it felt very samey.
Yeah.
How does an
Last-
attic?
The very first one was like turned into like a wave of enemies in a
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
fight, which was awesome. Then the next couple times are like just jump over the
Simple.
bar and look at stuff, you know,
Yeah.
like watch Kyle hop the wall and,
And then the last one was lots of enemies again.
Yeah.
yeah, and it was super epic and took forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like going back there could just be Chill Town,
One
where we're
person.
just investigating things and trying to gather info, and
Yeah,
it's over in 20 minutes. Or, oh yeah, you can almost see the scenario name right here, the Bloody Path. That was right. Or, if we know like we're playing, we're okay to go back, and we were saying let's play them both together. If it is short, then I'm fine because then I still get the experience in the next session.
Mm-hmm.
But for limited sessions, I'm thinking like, man, I want to see what's next.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see Helm's Deep. I don't want to wait. They fixed it in a patch. We're ready to go. It won't be broken, right? We delayed enough. is what I'm saying. But yeah, I want to see Helm's Deep. I think it's cool to go there. But yes, we could get a little bit, things could be a little more difficult, a little bit more punishing because we didn't go back and find out more info.
Right.
But it could be just something like we went and got that elf guy, Glorfindel, to help us. And literally it was the biggest waste of time ever. So it's like, could going back be pointless, really? Do we even, do we fail in what we do when we go back to that mission and not find what we need to do? I don't know. Because you could fail the thing and then it can affect the next scenario. So if we don't go find out about Lord Angon's plans, I don't know. But that's where I'm at.
Well, I would say Helm's Deep as well. What would you have said?
My first thought was just go to Helm's Deep.
Yeah,
We could just push for it. I think we're ready for
Yep.
it.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so that is out of the way. So we now know a direction of what the rest of
Okay.
our turns are going to be.
And then I'll sprint this way. The token's on that side of the map.
Okay.
Done. Kyle?
Kyle, your turn.
I will talk to the. Come on, I get.
We have
It's a free
time.
action. It's a
Might as
free
well get
action.
stuff.
Talking to a tree gets me 1 free action.
Oh, okay, sure.
See, look, I just spend this, and it's like free.
Better get us some lore, man. No, I'm just joking. This tree has a knotted trunk that looks like a face. Something shimmers in the air around the tree. Search. As you approach the tree, the spirit of the Wayne Rider emerges from the shadows. Heroes, follow instructions well. Now dig. The spirit points to the soil at the base of the tree. Despite the spirit's lack of direction, you set to digging. Test might. If you're a dwarf, add 2 successes.
Whoa. Rude tree.
I maybe just read it rude.
No, but
So-
I think it was.
How much do we think we need here?
I don't know.
At least.
Do I look like a
3,
dwarf?
I would guess.
Well, I can-
Maybe kind of.
I can spend 2 to do 4.
I mean, at this point, we just need to survive and get to that space. So.
How much? What am I doing?
5.
That sounds like a good number.
Your hard work pays off. You hear a dull thud as you hit something solid buried deep at the base of the tree. The spirit of the Wayne Rider taps the top of the buried chest. A warrior stole this during his life. He would see it returned. You haul the ancient chest to a settlement nearby and present it to the family who lives there. They are surprised and alarmed when they open the chest and find it filled with gleaming riches. After accepting their thanks, you emerge into the day to see the Wayne Rider dissipate into the breeze. A warrior thanks you. They say, then vanish. Choose a hero to gain the Word Wielder title and immediately prepare it. Then discard the search token. All about the titles in this one. I love it. I love these
that's
little
what I'm
ones.
saying. Like, we still have time. We probably should search a little bit more.
Go chase that envelope.
Yeah, it might have been an important letter that needs to go to
Maybe.
someone very important.
Word Wielder. Knowledge. When you or a nearby hero tests, you may remove this skill from the adventure to add a success in Scout 1.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't get to even pick who that was.
Yeah, that was weird.
Why did it?
It said choose a hero.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Okay. Just keep it in your deck. Like, we don't take those out.
No,
So-
yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, we're fine. But the app doesn't know who has it, I guess. Okay.
Maybe at the end it'll tell
Yeah,
us.
Okay.
whatever.
after you interact with the person token, you may deplete this item to gain 1 inspiration. Sure.
Oh, is the person gone? You have to
Mm,
remember the character.
Yeah.
Yep.
I get determined, which I don't think matters right now. But
you never know.
You know, yeah, you never know.
Sure.
Enemies might come.
Like, still stuck on this 55 red event thing. I don't know.
then perform 1 additional action, so I get still have 2 actions. So I'll just I'll move. Would it go right there?
I don't know. I mean, you can do other stuff. Like, we have time, but I don't know when the next
I'll just
red
stop
event is.
there.
And I don't know why that 55 is still sitting there. I thought we hit it.
I'll stop there.
Okay. We're all done?
I think I'm in darkness for the test.
You are.
So,
spirit,
you suffer 2, but spirit negates.
1. So
So
it's
take a fear.
fear.
Face up. Read it out.
flip 1 damage face up, then flip its card face down. No damage.
Threat increased by 6. The indicated spaces are trap spaces.
I think I'm off it.
Rob is on one.
And
Oh no.
mine was adjacent to me. Okay, I don't know if it might. I might have to still do this.
Yeah, we'll see. You realize you could turn Lord Aegon's traps against his warriors, no matter how cruel the contraption. Each hero in a trap space may gain 1 corruption to decrease threat. No.
No.
But if we were in trouble and we didn't find all the traps right now, I would be freaking out, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're going to say 0, gain corruption. The howls of your enemies surround you. Each hero in a trap space tests spirit, looking for 3 to pass. 1, 2. I need 3 to pass, so I'll use Unwilling Spirits and spend a fate pass. Your face howls of your foes. Sorry, you face the howls of your foes with bravery and honor. Each hero may flip all fear face down and gain 1 inspiration.
Does that mean we all get inspiration regardless?
No, it's just
No,
me.
just
It's like
him.
the one who does the test. It's not very.
But because multiple heroes could be doing
Oh,
that,
right.
they just-
Yeah. Okay. Done. Can we not move with more swiftness? I have important things to do, then get lost in this wilderness. The hero with Grima discards 1 inspiration.
Oh.
Well, whatever, man. Oh no!
Oh no.
Place 1 Warg Rider in the indicated space. Place 2 Goblin Scouts in the indicated space. Same space. Yeah!
Need a banner?
Several armed warriors are lying in wait for you, each marked with the Iron Crown sigil associated with Lord Aegon. Rally phase, so 78 is the next bad thing. Each hero resets their deck to Scouts 2. And at 78 it says, Lord Aegon's traps are crudely constructed, but effective against those unable to anticipate their targets.
Here's the thing. Do we think we all have to get on that space, or you think
I don't know.
one person can trigger it?
Probably just starts because it even warns you when you do the action.
So I think whoever's going to trigger the space goes last. I'll just collect whatever that is.
Yeah.
I'll just put both these on the top. Oh, at the start of the rally phase, you may deplete this item for heroes in your space to collectively discard up to 2 damage or and fear.
Okay, so who's going first to interact with this thing?
What thing?
Hold on, I want to interact with the thing in my space first.
Mel and I both
Oh,
want
okay.
to do
And
the
then-
thing in our space.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, just while we're there.
Sure. Okay.
Oh,
Here,
sorry,
like the
one
bones
sec.
of a long lost warrior.
Okay, one of these has sprint? Yeah, this one. But then I can do the other one too.
Here lie the bones of a long lost warrior. You could lay the bones to rest or loot the bones or
Loot the
cancel.
bones.
You rifle through the moldering remains, searching for anything useful to your quest. Spirit test 2.
Spirit of 3.
Or 2 to pass, sorry.
2, 3. Successful. 3.
Those corpses equipment is the corpse's equipment is rusted through and useless, but you find several ancient artifacts that might be more than they appear. Lore increased by 1. Discard the search token.
Okay, then I'll sprint 1 into the space beside.
Now you have to pitch a
Oh,
prep.
no, sorry,
Oh,
this one.
yep.
And then I'll
Nice.
search that one.
Okay.
And hopefully I don't have
The
to
ridge
pay
of
for it.
pressing soil is partly hidden by the surrounding brush. Search. You peer into the brush and see a set of barred fangs and a pointy face peering out at you. Test spirit. If you have a beast friend or provisioner skill prepared, convert 2 fate to 2 successes.
I do not have either, but I'll just spend 1, 2, 3 to make it 3.
This fox is no friend of yours, but also not one of Lord Aegon's traps. Continue.
All right,
It's still there, yeah.
that's my turn.
You didn't do what you need to do.
No.
All right.
I'll do the one on my space.
Okay. This one?
Yep.
This close to Helm's Deep, you're starting to see evidence of foraging and logging that allows the keep to replenish their supplies in times of peace. There's no sign of traps in this area, but you suspect goblins may have poached some supplies that Helm's Deep relies on during the winter months. You could replenish them with enough woodcraft. Test wit, looking for 2 to pass. If you have a hunter or guide skill prepared, reveal 2 additional cards.
Got it.
You leave several stores of firewood and herbs in dry hiding places for the dwellers of Helm's Deep to find later. Lore increases by 2. Discard this search token. Did you know there are hidden caves beneath Helm's Deep that can store vast amounts of food, weapons, and supplies? It is useless to store anything out here in the wilderness where beasts of all kinds can befoul it. You waste your time and mine. The hero with Grima becomes despondent unless their might is through your hire. It is, so I'm fine.
Okay.
Guys just bitching and complaining.
I'll just move there.
Okay, and then I will sprint with a chittering mouse And then I'll interact with this one. Entering Helm's Deep will end the adventure and progress the campaign. Okay, first action. You have made it to the safety of Helm's Deep. An armored warrior bows and greeting you at the door, but when you ask about other forces, the warrior explains that Rohan does not have a large force stationed here at this time. A small number of riders were assigned to a group of scholars as escort and guard. Helm's Deep has several storerooms that the scholars have an interest in searching, but otherwise the forest is deserted. You are disappointed to learn that Rohan has not taken the threat of Lord Angon seriously enough to fortify this valuable strategic location. It may even be that a Rohirrim with authority to countermand orders is under Angon's thumb, but perhaps whatever the scholars are searching for in the storerooms is Lord Angon's true objective in Helm's Deep, and keeping it from him will be enough to turn his warriors away from assaulting such an impregnable target. You must speak with these scholars. The heroes win. Lore increases by 4. Each hero receives 4 XPs.
Ooh.
So next is Chapter 8, The Heart of Defense. Continue. So the next one will be inside the walls of Hornburg Fortress in Helm's Deep. You are safe from Lord Angon's warriors. However, there may be traitors among the scholars and guards cloistered there. And Lord Angon may desire whatever they are researching. Keeping this research in the right hands may be the key to defeating Lord Angon. The next event should be a battle map.
Oh, interesting. And it seems like we're not really going to be fighting.
No.
It's going to be like interacting.
But we could have gained some info going back to the other one that
So
would
now
have
we have
helped
to
us there.
determine it ourselves.
Yeah. We got some
Okay.
free tips maybe.
Well, it is what it is, I guess.
Okay, so we do have some upgrades we can do quickly.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Oh, no.
So let's do Kyle's horn here. Oh, it's just straight up to Thunderclap, so it's not even a choice. Thunderclap.
Uh-huh.
I need some X, right? So they're right here. Just keep this.
That's okay.
So level 4 Thunderclap. It has the wild icon, so you can pair it to give range.
Oh, that's cool.
It has, you can spend 1 success to make it lethal. 1 success, a nearby hero may move 1 space without provoking attacks. At the start of your turn, you or a nearby hero gains 1 inspiration.
Cool.
Every freaking turn. That's crazy.
Cool.
Yeah.
So there you go. Boom. Confirm. You want to start organizing said tiles.
Oh, yeah.
Just because we stream in the morning, I think.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Okay, and while I'm doing, or well, you're doing that, I'm gonna do this. Honor Kneel, Grief Bearer. Okay, so Cleave and Sunder, you guys seem to like that. Spirit Test, I mean, I don't think that's a thing. 3 successes or 8 hits, increase your inspiration limit by 2. Feel like that's what I want. Yeah, I'm gonna take the one on the left. Honor Kneel. Boom. All right, and nothing in here. So our trinkets are the same. And then we will save and quit.
Wasn't, oh, maybe this is the highest it can go, my apple cakes.
Yeah,
like
some of them are
oh,
probably
yeah,
already
yeah.
hit the
That
top.
makes sense.
Some of them don't have a ton of paths to go. But so Mel and I got 5 XP towards our new roll. Kyle, you have now 10 towards your next.
Oh,
so,
I want to put a 3 in, right?
well, not yet. We'll do that next time.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we'll look, because maybe you don't. Like, maybe looking at it, I don't know, but...
I would probably, yeah, I probably would just to have it,
Well, yeah.
but maybe not.
Okay. And then, so trinkets. Probably... Just keep this one for next time. This trinket's like...
Those are
If you guys want to look at this trinket, you might want it for next time, but we only can each have 1, so... So that trinket, I don't know.
I don't think I'll take that one. I'll keep what I have because mine
All right, here,
gets
just give
rid of
it mine and
the
I'll
fear
just
and
do it
damage and
next time.
fear.
And can you put this hidden back?
Yep.
Okay. Don't forget to check your weakness. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Check
yeah.
your weaknesses. Yeah, yeah. Good call.
Yeah, let me
Thank you,
check.
thank
I
you, thank
think-
you.
It's in there.
You put mine in here?
Yeah.
I have one.
Yeah, I got one, but make sure you only have one. Like, take the
Oh,
other
I
one
have
out.
two.
Yeah, because you gained one during the scenario, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So take it out. That's why we're checking right now.
Have two?
We're checking for that too.
Thank you, Stacy.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got to adjust.
Because I 100% would have played.
Yeah,
Fear
because I
next
won't
time.
think about it next time either. That's why I don't have one in there. So obviously it got messed up. I don't check it every time we start, right? That's the problem. Yeah. But that's why I was worried that I just probably saw it on the table and like when I was cleaning up and maybe put it in someone else's deck, but I probably mindlessly just put it back with the other weaknesses,
Yeah.
thinking it was a spare one from one of us that we got in a scenario. I'm curious. I don't know how long it's been like that. That's crazy. Usually I know. Like usually I feel it, and right away I was like, wait a second. I haven't seen one today. Let me check. That was bad. Whatever. Stuff like that used to make me freak out, but it's like, I can't. Yeah, because like
what can
I
you?
feel like I've played wrong and like so many things were invalidated. I used to like that would be a replay for me. Like remember we used to record videos,
Yeah.
and if we got through the end and it was something game breaking, I feel it was that game breaking. But again, like in this game, it's like okay, I could have really not seen it. You know what I mean? Like I could have just
Yeah.
been lucky.
Yeah.
So it's like didn't, but I would have been like, all right, let's play again. But not with three of us playing. I wouldn't be like, okay, let's do it all again. But in the past I've done that where I'm like, nope, I'm not posting this video. We did something completely wrong. It's all broken. Let's just reread the rules. We'll play again next week and record it again and edit it and upload it, whatever. That's the way I used to be. Super hardcore, but yeah, I'm chilling. Chilling now, chilling. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this playthrough this time. We're back tomorrow playing, I think, ISIS Vanguard.
I think so.
And the next day playing Arkham Horror LCG. And Friday, was it Christmas Eve?
Yep.
For our yearly Q&A that's around the end of the year where we just hang out, chill, chat about whatever, and yeah, join us for that. Where we just hang out, have a good times, have a couple drinks, bring your ugly Christmas sweater.
Oh yes.
And yeah, we're just gonna hang out and answer your questions on a live Q&A, which we don't do enough, but we're doing another one. We're gonna travel to our nice giant winter cabin, and we'll do it from there. Should be good. And yeah, if I don't see any of you for any of those games I just listed, if you're only here watching this series and you're watching live, have a happy holidays if we don't see you before the next episode, because it will be after that at some point. So stay tuned, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you get notified when the next one of these happens. And if you're watching this in the future, check the playlist down below. I'll put the next one once it's scheduled or it happens. It'll be down in that playlist. If you're looking for other campaigns of this game that we've played, they are also down in the video description. You can check those out there. Make sure you hit the like button. Thank you everyone for the donations. I appreciate it. Thanks to the new subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all clicking the like button. Thanks for voting on polls. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for the laughs. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for watching later. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate the support. Thanks for putting up with my voice and the coughing and all that stuff and my horrible reading. Rantmas Eve, yes. Hey, Michael. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thanks, Kyle, for playing. And I think anything else to say? I don't know.
No.
Just feel weird because it might. I don't know if we're playing next week this game or not for a few weeks. I don't know. We'll see. Is that weird like holiday time? But we should have Kyle next week joining us for a game session, I believe, if I have my dates right.
Yeah.
If that all lines up, the 29th, I think, is when it's going to happen ish. Probably.
Oh, yeah. Are you able to do both, or do we? We'll talk about it after. Yeah.
That's the date that. Remember the 2 days you said were okay.
Yeah.
That's the day that he said was okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. We can talk about it.
We'll double check.
The date might change, but either way, we might have Kyle back next week for a game session with another player. Also, we'll see. But should be fun. But it won't be this game. It won't be this game. So yeah. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.